What are you telling me? What are you telling me? You tell me something, little while.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time.
Yeah, I'm back and I'm attacking. Nah, I ain't capping. Real life rapping, switched it up and got it cracking. Get you vanished from a napping. Bare nerves racking. Ramming, carjacking, call it lifetime sacking. Yeah, the Cali's in the air now. Got the tracking. 2017 bricks, still brought the packing. Puff, passing, catch him lacking with my cannon. Birmingham assassin, yeah, burning with a passion.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time. Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time.
You can't walk around the hood that I'm good round. I was down and out, but I'm good now. If you saw my last check, then you would frown. So much drip around my neck, yeah, I could drown. Set the tone like a new phone. Yeah, I'm in a new zone. Just roll the zoo for the route home. Set the tone like a new phone. Yeah, I'm in a new zone. Just roll the zoo for the route home.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time. Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time. What?
I'll be booking them like Palace, puffing on my chalice. True say I'm an addict, 24 Cali, don't make me have to grab it. Cabbage, niggas can't manage. That's another slapping. Niggas thinking that I'm famous, that I won't slap it. Nigga, I'm erratic. Erdington savage, yeah, you call this modern warfare. When we double tap it, clicking and we clacking. Shots burning through this jacket.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time.
Yeah, I'm back and I'm attacking. Nah, I ain't capping. Real life rapping, switched it up and got it cracking. Get you vanished from a napping. Bare nerves racking. Ramming, carjacking, call it lifetime sacking. Yeah, the Cali's in the air now. Got the tracking. 2017 bricks, still brought the packing. Puff, passing, catch him lacking with my cannon. Birmingham assassin, yeah, burning with a passion.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time. Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time.
You can't walk around the hood that I'm good round. I was down and out, but I'm good now. If you saw my last check, then you would frown. So much drip around my neck, yeah, I could drown. Set the tone like a new phone. Yeah, I'm in a new zone. Just roll the zoo for the route home. Set the tone like a new phone. Yeah, I'm in a new zone. Just roll the zoo for the route home.
Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time. Gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster in the morning, gangster in the evening, gangster all the time.
Kaius, make sure you took your boot, trouser into your boot time. Yeah? Before, yeah?
Huh? Say that again.
Get the Boris Johnson law about can't leave your house.
Oh, just push it there. Make it see if you drop it.
Ain't now anyway. Slacker.
I'm bringing some up as well.
Not yet, not yet. I'll let you know. Come on, fuck it, we're not.
Say that again.
Going right now.
Magnum.
Right, Osh. Nah, man, Osh, man. You didn't do Boris Johnson, though.
From the latest one.
All right, cool. Shemai.
Shabbat.
Right, yeah. Make sure you get that, yeah. All right, Shemai. So again, now we got every night, usually 9 o'clock Friday. We got OnTheEndz with Captain Mashak. Captain Mashak run a bit late. The watch they'll be here soon. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get your sound clashes and so forth, man. Watch, you're gonna get that. So again, we'll go to a few things that happen in the UK and so forth. You know what I mean? When you get the new so I can first make sure everyone pay the tithes 10%. Also, make sure you support Tahar Mind and what's it called? Tahar Mind and Body. I'll put the link up there soon. That's coming up soon. You know what I mean? Soaps, fresh soaps, no nothing artificial or nothing like that. Make sure you support that as well. Make sure you log into ISUPK.com and support that as well. So we're gonna go into a few things that's happening in the UK first. I mean, see what God thinks about this. Let me know when you're there, yeah? So, yeah. So, other one, check a line, see I'm sounding first. Go forward. And make sure if you're online, make sure you call 079 607 46784, 079 607 46784. Make sure you contact that. Shalom to Nakapaya, Shalom to Free Thinkers Summit, Shalom to Adolphus, Las, Kerry, and Martin. Mago was here, you know what I mean? I don't know why Mago. Shalom to Dwayne Davis. Make sure you call any questions you want. Make sure you just log him in. So
yeah, sounds good.
We got two up here.
Yeah.
So what we got today then? What Boris Johnson got a new law, yeah? We're gonna go into that. So what God thinks about this new law, man. Shalom. Hit me with that.
All right, this is from the Mirror. Sex in your house with a person from another household illegal from today.
So Boris Johnson said, sex in your house with someone from another household is illegal from today, man. See. So basically, if you got a woman, see, we just started the riot. We just started the riot. I just started the riot. Salakia. We just started the riot, man. Salakia, Shemai. But like you said, if you're a man, yeah, you don't live with your woman, and you want to have sex with her, which your what's the word? You're allowed to do, man. It's your God-given right to do, man. According to Bar Johnson, you're wrong, man. You're a criminal. It's illegal. Meanwhile, two men can walk down the aisle, man. Meanwhile, a man can go on one knee and put a ring on the next man's finger, man. And you got a woman, you know, you don't live together, and you want to have sex, which you're allowed to do, you know. It's illegal, man. And that's the world we're living in, man. So, like, excuse me. Meanwhile, two men can look in their eye and marry. Can you believe that? 2020, and that's fine. That's cool. It's okay for two men to marry, but a man got a woman and they don't live together and they have sex. Boris Johnson said that's against the law, man. You know why? Because Boris Johnson's a homosexual, man. No, that's right. I read in the paper the other day, it said Boris Johnson, what did he say, and his girlfriend. He said his girlfriend, listen, I ain't had a girlfriend since year 5, man. Man, the prime minister got a girlfriend for Ross. Not even a wife, you know, not a fiance. The man got a girlfriend. I said, yo, and that's the man you voted for, man. That's the man that you put in 10 down the street, man. You know what I mean? In the I.S.U.P.K, we vote for a black. We want a black man in 10 down the street called GEN.YAHANNA, man. That's who we vote for, man. Salah, keep it in.
Sex in your house with a person from another household, illegal from today. The government is introducing new measures that will mean gathering with one or more people from outside your household in a private space, such as a house or flat, will be against the law in England.
And they got a law in the UK called what do they call essential travel? Essential travel. Now, if you're driving and the Fedman pulls you over, the way you're going, go to my woman's yard, you know. It's been like a couple of weeks now. I'm sex with a woman. Who lock you up, man? Because the oppressors are homosexual, man. To him, that's not essential travel. What's more essential than having a woman, yo? Excuse me. The white man will say, what? A dog's a man's best friend. Nah, man, a woman's my best friend, man. Lock him, man. Listen, fetch ain't got nothing on what a woman can do, man. Kneel and sit in here. Ain't got nothing what a woman can give to me. So lock you, man. You're a black man, you got a black woman, and she ain't got a man. You ain't doing nothing wrong, man. You find yourself a woman, you say, listen, you're single, you're good. I don't care how you want to do it. I don't care where you meet her, man. And she got no man, she ain't taken. Listen, that is lawful, man. But according to the white man, yo, that's illegal right there, man. You're breaking essential travel. What's more essential than, you know, going to have sex with your woman, man? But guess what you can do, though? According to the white man, walk your dog, man. You can walk. Listen, if you catch your walking dog, it's cool. Like, oi, are we going? Walk your dog. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Are we going? I'm going to check my woman. Your cuffs on. Slap you in the back of the paddy whacker, man. That's because he's a homosexual, man. You know, with a black man, ain't nothing wrong with loving women, man. In the Bible, you can have a woman. There's rules to a woman, man. And what's the rules? She gotta be single, man. What's the rules? She can't belong to her next man. What's the rules, man? When you have sex with her, she can't be on there monthly, man. That's the rules. Family don't violate the rules. You can have her, man. That's yours, man. What's the rules? You can't rape her, man. Like some people say, you can't hold her. What the fetish like say? You can rape them, but you can't pry a woman's legs up. That's ridiculous, man. How are we gonna be brothers here? You rape a woman and say, yeah, man, but it's mine now. Brothers, man. What? That ain't gonna happen, man. If you find a woman and she's happy to be with you and she's yours, you better make that trip, man. So lucky, it's like, listen, I don't. The Bible says that, you know, to abide by the rules of the land, but yo, if you're burning, so lucky, man. So I ain't saying that about, man. You see what?
That's against the scriptures itself. If the law of the land is against God's law,
there you go, man. What the brother said. Yo, man, you know, men have needs, man. Women have needs also. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What happens in a man's bedroom is his business, man. What happens in a man's bedroom with him and his woman is his business, man. How's the government gonna tell you this is essential? Essential to me. So lucky, man. So everyone don't remember, man got 6 feet near one in the way, but so lucky, man. Essential to me. Excuse-moi. Now Boris Johnson, now he's a white man. So it's lucky, I understand. He likes dogs, man. He likes dogs, and you know, he got a girlfriend, and you know, he comes from a nation of people that are big homosexuals, man. The Greeks, the Romans. So to him, women don't turn him on, man. He looks at a nice woman like, you're right. You don't like that. He likes men. He likes dogs, man. He likes to, you know, for the stick in the park and play. That's right, boy. Good boy. But as for me, but I like women, man. I don't show no dog's neck, man. I show a woman's, man. It's a lucky, man. Keep me this.
The government is introducing new lockdown measures in England that prevent people from socializing or gathering with one person outside of their household in a private space. Up until now, The person visiting the house for sex would have been the one in breach of the measures.
So the person who opens the door, the one who invites the person in, they're getting the fine, man. So lucky, man. They're getting the fine. When a man's doing it wrong, you're getting the fine for loving your woman, man. In the Bible it says what? Give due benevolence. A man's supposed to give his woman, what she needs. Ain't it wrong with that, man? Now, usually in the Christian church, sex is disgusting. What do they call it? The immaculate conception. They call it. They're saying because Christ was born of a virgin, he's immaculate. Meaning everybody in this room was born immaculate, born disgusting. We was all born that way. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know what is wrong about sex? Porno, man. You know what is wrong with sex? Having orgies, man. Gay sex, that's wrong, man. But we were all born that way. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. We was all born that way. What a man and woman decides to do in their personal life is their business, man. So luck, yeah. But how is a man gonna say, listen, this ain't essential? It's not essential to him. You know, he likes playing with dogs, man. So luck, he likes playing with dogs, man. What else do white men like doing? So luck, yeah. What else do you like doing? What am I like doing? All them MPs, apparently some MPs back in the day that was caught dead with some stockings on his head. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Apparently he was getting whipped in chain and stockings on the head and like to be mistreated. And he must have suffocated and died. So the woman called the police and it came out, man. They're like them things, man. God forbid you have a woman, we got to put a lock on that, man. We got to stop that, man. Keep it in.
But now both people would technically be able to be prosecuted under the law.
Imagine that. Prosecuted because you're having sex with a woman, which God said you can do, man. God said, be fruitful and multiply. How do you be fruitful and multiply when you lie down with a woman, man? You like a woman, she likes you. Ain't nothing wrong, man. It's wrong now. Boris Johnson just said something is wrong with this. I'm going to lock you up. Keep reading.
With amendment regulations being introduced in Parliament on Monday, for those couples looking for a workaround, having sex in a public place is already illegal.
Well, that's wrong anyway. We know that, man. We know that. That's sexual indecency. We know that already, man. But this ain't nothing wrong with man loving a woman. And that goes to show that the man that we vote in Down Street, that shows that what kind of man he is, man. He's a homosexual, man. It ain't nothing wrong with it. We was all born that way, man. And however black man live, they put a downer on it, man. Have you heard about it? You see when a white man has another woman, you see when a black man's relationship don't work out, what did they say? He has 2 baby mothers, man. Ooh. So everything, that's rough, man. You see when a white man does that, what did they say? He's a child from a previous relationship. See how nice that sounds? It sounds crisp, like, okay. If like, okay, it didn't work out in the next one. When we do it now, it's some sex-filled demon who sexes all these women, man. They call it, he got 4 baby mothers, man. When the white man does it, oh, that's his child from a previous relationship, man. But it's us now, yeah, that's his baby mother. You know what I mean? That's his other pitney over there. That's what they do, man. Everything we do, they downplay it, man. But ain't nothing wrong with a man having loads of children, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. If a man's raised, listen, as my dad said, you know, my dad's a Rasta man, you get me, so luck, yeah. I don't agree with Rastafarianism, but I go, listen, his favorite line is listen. But I got loads of kids, his favorite line is, yo, I ain't asking no one to babysit, man. And likewise, if I ask him to babysit, mind your business, man. A man can have how much he wants, as long as he looks after him, it's no one's business, man. Keep it in.
Downing Street today insisted police would show discretion and common sense. Number 10 added officers have no powers to enter someone's home for breaking the lockdown rules unless they suspect a serious crime.
In the morning, give me Genesis 30 and 14 real quick, man.
I'm sorry, if I can chime in that. So now they're saying if they suspect in the house that someone came in the house and had sex, so basically they have the right to basically get into that house. If they suspect that a man or a woman came into another person.
It's like what pisses me off is that how 2 men, you know, as Buji Banton said, can feel out leg, you know. And no one say nothing. Oh, it's their business, leave them alone, man. And a man or woman, and everyone's a scoop. Yo, what you doing? This is wrong, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Drop that for me. Genesis 30 and 14.
Genesis chapter 30 and verse 14. And Reuben went in the days of wheat harvest and found mandrakes in the field.
So Reuben was one of the sons of Jacob. Jacob had 2 wives and they was fighting for him, man. Like, you know, one woman get jealous of the other woman and so forth. You know, you got 3 babies, so I'm gonna get 3 babies. That was how they were fighting back and forth over Reuben. And Reuben was the son of what, Leah or Rachel?
Son, Leah.
Yeah.
Of Leah. So Reuben found mandrakes. You know what mandrakes are? Mandrakes is like a fruit that's an aphrodisiac. Today that would be what? Oysters. What's a food that's related to sex? Oysters, even though we can't eat oysters against the law. Red wine. It's like what else? Magnum. What else, man?
Irish mash.
Irish mass. Them are the things that are related with sex. You know, that Caribbean say to make you back strong. You know, them things there. So Leah, Ruben found mandrakes in the field. Mandrakes that's make you fertile and make you back strong and them sitting there going.
And brought them to his mother Leah. Then Rachel said to Leah, "Give me, I pray thee, of thy son's mandrake."
So Rachel said to Leah, "Listen, give me the mandrakes, man." Rachel wants to say, Rachel's upset that her sister had a baby for the same man. She wants a baby too, man. So you're bigger than mandrakes, man. I need these niggas back strong. Cause I'm trying to bust a youth myself, man. You know what I mean? Keep it in.
And she said unto her, "Is it a small matter that thou hast taken my husband?"
And there you go, man. So a lot of people say, listen, we're gonna wait till the kingdom to get multiple wives, man. Because right now the women ain't ready. Listen, they were jealous back then, man. Women, it's natural. Women are just jealous, man. I got loads of daughters, man. So lucky. I'm about to say two, I'm gonna tell a lie. The Bible says don't lie one to another. I'm also a lie. And if I dare tell one daughter, yo, what a nice dress, man. My other daughter's getting vexed, man. It's just natural, man. But what are we waiting for? The Bible says rehearse it now, man. You think when they step in the kingdom and women gonna say, oh, you know what? I'm not jealous no more. Oh shit, come on, man. Women are always gonna be jealous. Rachel and Leah were jealous right here, man. Fighting over one man, man. Keep it in. It's like all my members, man. It's like
and wouldst thou take away my son's mandrakes also?
I should go, listen, you already took my man, and you want my mandrakes also. Keep it in.
And Rachel said, therefore he shall lie with thee tonight.
And Rachel said, listen, okay, cool. I'll let him lie with you tonight. Just give me them mandrakes, man. So I let him stay with you tonight if you give me them mandrakes. Because she knows what she's going to do with them mandrakes, man. Unlike the Christian church saying she knew what the mandrakes are for. She was like, oh, sex is disgusting. She knew what it was for, man. She's trying to get a baby right now, man. She's trying to get the mandrakes. She's trying to get that magnum in, man. She's getting that Irish moss, man. She got the nutmeg and the nutmeg and the sour sap, man. She's getting it in, man. So luck ya. Keep it in.
With thee tonight for thy son's mandrakes. And Jacob came out of the field in the evening, and Leah went out to meet him.
There you go. So she said, you know what? Give me the mandrakes, and Jacob can stay with you tonight, man. So what happened here? She said, listen, give me the mandrakes, and Jacob can stay with you in your house tonight, man. Guess what? According to Boris, Jacob just broke the law, man. So lucky, man. Jacob would have just got fined. Jacob would have just got slapped in some handcuffs right here, man. Jacob would have been arrested, man. Jacob just broke the law of Boris Johnson right here, man. Jacob was our father's a criminal right here, man. According to Boris Johnson, because he stayed in another woman's house, man. Keep it in.
And said, thou must come in unto me, for surely I have hired thee with my son's mandrakes.
My girl sold him. She sold just prostituting the man out, So listen, come with me for today, man. Give me First Timothy real quick, man. Real quick. I think it's 4-1. Scoot through that. We're gonna move on real quick, man. 4-1, yeah? Go ahead, hit me with that.
1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith.
So it's saying in the latter times, I mean that's today, man. Some shall depart from the faith. Depart meaning you had it one time and you don't have it no more. You left it, man. Like you go to Birmingham airport, you got the arrivals and departure, man. So some shall depart from the faith. Some people come in this truth and they believe it, man. Later on, like, nah, I don't believe it no more, man. I'm going back to Christianity. The Bible says some shall depart, some shall leave the faith, man. Many people that believe what we believe, man, and now they believe what Christ was born from a virgin, man. Now they believe you can eat pork, man. So like, yeah, keep going.
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
And they give heed, meaning pay attention to seducing spirits, man, and doctrines of devils. The word devils means deceiver, man. They pay attention to seducing spirits, man. Meaning what? You can't smoke weed. You can, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It's a herb, man. And you know what? Sounds all right. You're right, It's a herb. God wouldn't put it here if he didn't want me to smoke it, man. That's a seducing spirit right there. Someone's seducing you right there, man. See, the I.S.U.P.K guys are around because you know what? It makes sense. Because why would God put weed here if you can't smoke it, man? That's a seducing spirit. That's someone pulling you in, seducing you, man. And many people take heed to that, man. Many women say, you know what? It's true, man. I don't want to share my man. Yeah, man. It makes sense, man. You know what? That's mine, man. No woman can man. I don't believe that now. I don't believe it, man. That's you taking heed, pay attention to seducing spirits, man. Seducing. When common sense says that, listen, man. A woman should share her man, man. Salakia, man. A woman should share her man, man. Listen, I'm gonna give some common sense. Listen, there's more women than men. Anyway, so if God wanted everyone to pair up, then
what happens when the ratio turns around and there's more men than women?
There is no more men than women.
But I'm saying, what if that were to
There won't be. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, yeah, there's more men than women.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
Now.
Number two,
Now.
bag of homosexuals. So there's even more men that hate homosexual men. Bag of black men in jails, man. Bag of black man dying in wars, man. So someone got to take up this woman, man. If it has to be me, so if it has to be me. So.
If a woman has to share a man, then what's the responsibility of the man toward the woman? Are you taking care of the woman?
Yeah, listen. We don't beat women up here, man. We're not rough to women. You know what I mean? There's rules to this thing. You know what I mean? But a man can more than a woman. Let me tell you something to you. A man having more than one woman is not Israelite culture, man. A man having more than one woman is not Israelite culture. It's not anyone's culture. It's just humanity. Like a man drinking water is not Israelite culture. It's just normal. You go to anywhere on the face of the earth before the white man, everyone had more than one woman, man. The African man with the plate in his lip had more than one woman, man. The Chinese man, the man you go today, you go in the bushes of the Sahara Desert or the bushes of the Amazon, you see a man with loads of women, man. You see the lion with a pride of females, man, a lionesses, man. It's not even Israelite culture, it's just normal. Like it's drinking water, Israelite culture. It's eating food, Israelite culture. It's having babies, Israelite culture. No, it's not, man. It's just human culture. It's how we survive, man. And people, society knows a man is supposed to have more than one woman, man. And a woman's not supposed to have more than one man. So luck, yeah.
So how can you have the head of the household then when you're sharing across multiple households when you're not there?
How can a man be the head of the household if a woman's saying you can't have more than one wife, man?
Right.
How you meant to? How you can't pick and choose? How you gonna pick and choose when a man?
How do you take care of the woman then? How do you take care of your household individually?
No, a man will take care of that, man. That's
How
every man. Listen, let me tell you something. Paying the bills don't make you a man. It doesn't because
entirely, but it does help.
it helps, but having the money don't mean anything because likewise for the government, we all right.
Kids don't eat fresh air.
The government don't work, do they? We work, and we make the government rich. The government don't go out there and make all the money. We work with it. We make our pennies and give it to the government. So making money don't mean anything, man. A man with wisdom and a man who's strong, he can rule a household with no money. He can rule a household with wisdom alone. That's how it works. Now every household different. This man's household, he might want to work. This man's household, his woman might work. How that works, that's their business. I don't know. As long as it works, according to the Bible, as long as it's not beating her up, as long as it's not having sex with her and dashing her away, then that's all that matters, man.
So what are your, like, do you guys have specific guidelines that you go by in terms of how you just take care of your household?
Listen, everyone's different. Now, if you are, the rules that are wrong is if you're beating that woman. You're wrong when you're leaving that woman. Imagine this black woman here are pushing a pram on the bus by themselves, man. That's what we need to be concerned about. Not what's a man doing on the weekend. Not what's that number in his pocket. Our kids don't.
She's at the bus on her own, and I must be wondering where the man is.
Yeah, a lot of our women are giving our man lip. Where you going? Who you think you with? Where you going with? Don't worry about that, man. We are single, man. Listen, the Chinese woman supports her, man. The African woman supports her, man. We're the only people giving him a headache.
He's supporting us. We're supposed to birth the children.
Yeah.
Feed the family. Speak life into the men and our children. Who is speaking life into us? The black woman is the last of the pile. We come beneath you guys. We're the last of the last. So who's speaking life into us? Who's building me up? Who's supporting my
There you go.
I'm supposed to sit at home and raise the kids and cook you food and run up and down. And you're up and down. And I'm not supposed to worry about your whereabouts, but I'm supposed to be breathing like a cow.
So when, all right, cool. So when, why ain't the Chinese woman here will come to the Chinese man's household, support him, help him out, man. Not put it. One second. Wait.
We come towards the Chinese because we were the first born.
Exactly. You're right. So if we're the chosen ones, then why is the Chinese? If we're the chosen ones, then why are we putting our fingers in our man's face? Why are we kicking him out the house? Why are we putting him on child support, man? If we're chosen, we should act chosen, man. Why is it? How is the Nazi China? It's like a decently. So how you're telling me that a Nazi Chinese woman is better than you, man? You're telling me that a Nazi Indian woman is better than you, man? How is an Indian woman here? An Indian woman here will support her, man. An Indian woman ain't complaining or arguing with them, man. An Indian woman ain't putting them on child support, man. So why is our woman doing it? You know why? Because we're not the standard, not right now. We're supposed to be, But they're doing better than us. They're doing better than us. No. Order.
Hair shop, nail shop, eyebrow shop, eyelash shop, any type of shop, it's the man that's running things. It's the man that's running the purse.
There you go.
What I'm saying. And also, you go home, they're that scrupulous with their money. Not even the kids that want after child support, you know what I mean? That's inside information, not I personally know. You see what I'm saying? So we can't hold them to nothing. We can't watch what they do because the black race is the only race where the man and woman is more or less equal.
Exactly. Because this is a problem. The white man has played the black man against the black woman. The black woman don't want to support us no more. She thinks she's equal to us. She wants to be ahead. She wants to be ahead of us. She wants to rule us. But the Indian woman supports her, man. The Chinese woman supports her, man. And that's the reason why they thrive. That's the reason why they do so good. So wait there. So the Asian and Chinese make more money than us. The Asian Chinese got households that ain't broken. We the only ones that ain't. And let me tell you something too, man. The black man has got his faults. The black man is responsible for a lot. Wait there. But the black woman ain't guiltless. She ain't guiltless, man. And a lot of black, because of Oprah and because of Beyonce, a lot of you black, wait there, not you personally, but a lot of black women walk around like they're high and mighty and, we're good at this. And the same black women that talk about women's independence are the same ones walking around twerking and half naked, man. Then complain and say, why don't man respect us? Why don't man love us? How come man see us and throw us away, man? They ain't perfect, man. And the same women are the same man that ain't raising his kids properly. Guess who raised them? Women raised them. Right. In the 60s and 50s, yeah, men was in the house, and guess what? There was no black and black crime. Right. In the 60s and 50s, men was in the house, and guess what? There wasn't no single parent homes, man. Right. The same women that want to complain about men in prison and men on drugs, they raise them kids, man. Right. Meaning what? A man must be in the house, man. A man must be in the house. And so, 1 second. So instead of arguing, but not you in particular. Why don't we work together, man? 1 second. When we came here on slavery, yeah, there wasn't no man or woman. We came on slavery together, man. The black woman and black man cutting together, came together, man. So why today we're arguing, man? Why today it's a battle of the races and the black man ain't shit, the black woman ain't shit. It's a deadbeat. We gotta come together, man. And time our women support us. That's what we gotta do.
I see in our households why you may think, I can't talk for all black women. I can only talk for myself. Where some black women feel that they're ahead, or it appears as though we want to wear the trousers. But the white man, if you haven't noticed, gives the black woman more opportunities in the workplace. So in a lot of our households, the black woman is the breadwinner. We are earning more.
Exactly.
And that's not through choice. That's just how the system is. So I agree with you where we need to work together where, the black man, it may probably go the wrong way where, the woman's coming home and earning more money than yourself or whatever else. But we do need to work together and keep our finances within our community because it's not working. Whatever we've got going on ain't
It's not working, man. Whatever we do, it ain't working. And because the black woman, not here to blame. Yeah. As a nation, we've all been destroyed. Yeah. The black woman don't know her role. The black man don't know his role. He's running around trying to be a rap star. The black woman is walking around trying to twerk and so forth, man. But because you make money, don't mean that you're in charge, man. Because the government makes no money. The civilians do. The civilians do. And they give the taxes to the government and he rules. So having money don't mean anything, man. And how we working don't work for us. The woman got to support the man. How much time the black man oh man, I got a headache, man. The wife, this and that, and child support this and child support that, man. She put her fingers in my face and I'm on the couch and man. That's not how it's supposed to be. Because the East Indian man ain't perfect. He didn't float down from heaven, man. But what his woman supports him, man. And together, what they own every Chinese shop in your neighborhood, every chip shop, every news agent in your neighborhood. Why?
White, a global code. One thing that black people that we can all agree on. Being black, it tells me what I look like. It doesn't tell me where I come from. African, whether you're Portuguese black, whether you're living in France, whether you're Jamaican black, we all understand what racism is, but we're not on the same page globally. If the government sat down and said, well, what do you want? Ask 5 black people, it's 5 different things. Someone will say reparations, someone might say a house, someone might just say a job. We need to be on the same page. And you're talking about, our household and the black household. We need rules. We need codes. We need things that
we need rules. We need rules. We need you're right.
Specific. Don't just say, oh yeah, I'm there for my family, or yeah, I'll come home tonight, or I'm visiting such and such. Like I'm talking down to the T. You know what I mean? How you dealing with the women? How you dealing with the kids? How you spending time with the children? Because if you're all in polygamy, and fair enough, you've got different women of the same household, living in different households, or however the setup is. I'd need a breakdown. Now, how are you going to spend time with this child, or how are you going to spend time with that child? And as a man, how are you going to raise my son to become a man?
So I just said we need rules, and them rules are in.
Otherwise, I'm just going to
There you go. You need rules. You need rules, yeah. And them rules. Once again, them rules are in the Bible, man. The Bible tells you how to raise your household, how to raise your kids, and so forth, man. It's all in the Bible. We got them rules. But a man being solely with one woman, he don't have to do so. A man can be with another woman Monday to Friday and just check you on Sunday, man. That's how it is. In the Bible, we got rules on how a man meant to raise his kids. In fact, the Bible says if a man have 2 wives, how he's supposed to treat them wives and how he's supposed to treat them children. That's in the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, man. That's in there. That's in there. And when you go to parts of Africa, anywhere where the white man ain't conquered, people do this, man, and it works. The problem is we've been westernized and we think that works, man. And let me tell you something. We've been told that you must have been married, have one woman, and they say 90% of marriage end up in divorce anyway, man. They end up in divorce. And guess what? The man that you think is your man, and you're married to him, guess what? He got other women on the side anyway. Every man out there got more than one wife anyway. Just not calling their wife. They're doing it anyway, man. Men think about a woman, and guess what? And guess what? Society knows. Society knows that, man. Society. Why do you think they let women in free, man? Ask him why do you let women in free in the club and say, oh, because women come, men are gonna come, man. Men are gonna come. Everyone knows that men love women. Men love more than one woman. It's a fact, man. And it's in your DNA. It's in your makeup, man. You go to any club promoter and say, listen, why is women in free before 12, man? They say, because when the women come, the men come in, man. And a man is made to have more than a woman, and guess what? Women ain't. So,
have more than one woman. You just speak to that rule. So what rule do you set in all your different households to say, look, tomorrow I might go see an ex she might end up being my baby mom. How do you explain that?
I don't have to explain anything.
Right.
I'm gonna have to explain anything. When you got a baby, do you go to that baby and say, yo, baby, listen, I'm planning to have another kid now? What's it? When you have a baby, when we have a child, you just go to the child, listen, when you have a baby, do you say, listen, I'm planning to have another child, you know? What do you think about this, man? And likewise, black man, when you want another woman, you go get one, man. You have to, if you discuss with your woman, you know what she's gonna say? Guess what she's gonna say? She's gonna say no. She's gonna say no. There's no woman gonna say, yeah, go on. She's gonna say no. And John Muhammad said, you want another wife? Go and do it, man. Go and do it. Listen, it's what you. Listen, that's another question. That's another question.
And the children as well, because they need your, you know what I mean? They need your presence. They need you to be there, especially when it's boys that are involved.
But guess what? I do it just fine, man.
That's right.
I do it just fine, man. Let me tell you something, man. Where's my son? Where's my son right here, man? Someone bring my son right here, man. Someone bring my son right here, man. Someone bring my son right here, man. So 1 second. Someone bring my son right here, man. Someone bring my son. Let me tell you something, yeah. His mom was not my only woman. In fact, he got a sister the same age. Someone bring her up to you, man, the same age. And guess what? One sec. Bear with me. Guess what? This same. Let me tell you something. This same boy. This same. Wait, no. Get yellows. This same boy got a sister the same age. Let me tell you something. They ain't twins. They're the same age and they ain't twins, man. And guess what he is right here, right now, man. He on the streets. His dad is in his life. The woman, guess what women get? Look, all right. This is his sister right here, man. All right, cool. No problem. Take him off. There's woman out there with one man. A lie. Wait there. She's out there with one man. And guess what? That man bosses their head, man. Guess what? Tina Turner was the wife of one man, and she got boss ass. Wait. She got boss ass. And guess what? I got many women, and not one get licked. Guess what? Not one of them get left. Not one of them is pushing a pram on the bus by themselves. So having one man don't mean anything, man. Having one man. Listen, Tina Turner was married to Ike Turner. Ike Turner got down on one knee and put a ring on his wife's finger. Was married according to the white man. Ike Turner was Tina Turner's only man, and that didn't stop him from busting the head, man. Meaning what? Being married to one man don't mean anything. And guess what? Where was Ike Turner? Ike Turner raped Tina Turner
Right.
I tell her left Tina Turner for days, man.
Right.
And she had one man. And she had one man. And she had, I know. All right, cool.
How many men on the face of
How much men got one woman and they're out there doing their thing, running around, beating them up? That don't mean anything, man. That don't mean anything, man.
You can't say that because then that's like me saying, oh, black men just want to be Hebrew Israelites so they can be polygamous and have holy for kids and holy for madrasas.
Listen,
They don't live nowhere.
being Hebrew is like, being Hebrew is like, ain't got nothing to, listen, a man's love life is personal. It's a man's right to do what he wants. Listen, having more than one wife, it ain't even the big thing. In the Bible, it says the man that is strongest is the man that has no wives, man.
That's right.
Like Paul says, so having 10 wives don't mean anything. If a man wants to do it, I must be, man. I'm so weak. I'm gonna get some more, man. I'm so weak. And guess what? All you women out there with one man, guess what? You're not his only man. He's giving you bun like Easter, man. He's giving you bun and the cheese. He got more than one wife. You think, one second, do you think, yeah, when God made your man, he made him out of different material? I mean, I'm making man like, you must say man are dog, but man, I hate that though. He's made different, like when God made my man, he made him a certain special. He man's a man like all of us, man. And men like women, man. Why do men go to clubs? Because the music's nice. The men go to clubs and spray up nice and just in Versace because the music's nice. Men looking the pattern, man. Looking the pattern, and where you are where are you when they're patterning? You're at home ironing them clothes, man. So lucky, man. Where was I? Read that again. Do the mandrakes again. Yeah, no sweat. No sweat, man. No sweat. Guess what? I got multiple wives. And guess what? None of my kids are starving, man.
Right.
None of them are left out there, man. My son knows who dad is, man. None of them ain't starving. No one of them like, well, who dad? I don't know who he is. Listen, there's rules to this thing, man. I'm not saying go out there and 6,000 women, do what you want, but listen, you can turn the blind eye to all you want, man. I'm gonna rip some else, you know. 9 times 10, you're not gonna woman. So give me this. Go ahead, read that for me.
Genesis chapter 30, verse 14. And Reuben went in the days of wheat harvest and found mandrakes in the field and brought them unto his mother Leah. And Rachel said to Leah, give me, I pray thee, of thy son's mandrakes. And she said unto her, is it a small matter that thou hast taken my husband? And wouldest thou take away my son's mandrakes also? And Rachel said, therefore he shall lie with thee tonight for thy son's mandrakes.
There you go, man. And said, therefore you shall lie, my husband, for the mandrakes tonight, man. And that's in the Bible, man. That's how it is. Lucky, man. It might hurt, you know what I mean? But it's the truth, man. So hold on. One second. You just mentioned Isaac and Sarah. So hold on, Isaac is Sarah's wife, yeah?
No.
But one second, Isaac was Sarah's husband, yeah? You just said, and he had sex with Hagar.
Yeah.
Ain't not giving two wives.
Yeah.
So it was like so if that was wrong, wouldn't God say you can't have more than one wife? What if Abraham's a man of God, man? Abraham would never eat pork, man. Abraham would never be homosexual. So why would he didn't go against God? He didn't go against God. God wanted both of them nations to be separate, man. So he said, send that baby out there in the wilderness. That's what God said, man. If Abraham, God called Abraham his friend. God called Abraham his friend. Abraham would never do nothing against God, man. If that was a sin, guess what? Abraham wouldn't do it. If that was a sin, Abraham wouldn't do it, man. Also, give me a verse. Go back to Timothy, verse 4 and 1. This is the New Testament as well for the Christians, man. First Timothy 4 and 1. You ready for it, yeah?
First Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
That's the doctrine of devil right there, man. So lock here, seducing. It sounds nice. I want one, man. You know what? You lot are wrong, man. You lot are wrong. So you're saying God don't know what he's doing? God made more women for men, so that if everyone pairs together, all these women is left to be lesbians and be lonely and hug their cold pillow. And sing them sad songs, man. So God don't know what he's doing, man. According to women, God made all these women, and Wait. Shemai. If you got a question, not a problem, I'll answer your question. Just put your hand up. This is respectful, man. You're cool, man. We're Bill, man. You know what I mean? She's cool. She's cool, man. We'll keep it in.
Seducing spirits and doctrine of devils, speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
And the Lord calls it hypocrisy, man. I have the conscience seared in a hot iron. Keep it in.
Forbidden to marry.
And what did the doctrine of devils do?
Forbidden to marry.
And what did the doctrine of devils and seducing spirits do?
Forbidden to marry.
And what's marriage, man? According to the Bible, marriage is sex, man.
That's right.
And what do these pastors tell me to do? They forbid you to marry, man.
Right.
Who forbids people to marry? Anyone know? Anyone know? Who said that you can't? Who forbids you to marry so that you can't marry, man? The Bible says any man that forbids you to marry is a doctrine of a devil, man. And who forbids you to marry? The Christian church, man.
Right.
You got one woman, you want to marry another. You can't. That's wrong. They're forbidding you to marry. Listen, you can't have sex. According to the Bible, sex is marriage, man. Get me that in the Bible dictionary real quick, man. Get me marriage in the Bible dictionary real quick, man. Am I your hand, man? Man. You need them two hands, you know, take two gal, man. That's not no. One half your hand, you know, take time, man. Sure, man. Don't take it personal. It's people. It's the public. Don't watch that, man. You're good, man. Let me get it. Shemai. I know there's a lot of people in the class here. Please, Shemai, man. The captain's coming out soon. Yeah, pass it. Yeah, I saw it, man. Don't much. I got it. So, Sham, got move the camera back a little bit, please. Yeah. Sham, got move. Don't go move over a little bit, man. All right, read that for me right here. Yeah, marriage. Right here for me. Yeah. Let me show what marriage is. Let me tell you, marriage ain't putting a ring on a finger, man. Marriage ain't going down on one knee. Marriage ain't no ceremony and everything. Marriage is sex according to the Bible. When a man has sex with a woman, he has an obligation, a duty to keep up to, man. Marriage at a team where you sex random women running around. Marriage, once you have sex with a woman, you gotta make sure she's right for you because there ain't no going back, man. So this woman can't cook them, boy. So you just fart. You just fart. Listen, it's just fart. That's what it is, man. That's marriage according to the Bible, man. Keep it in. Top one, marriage, top. No. Suck it out, please. Show him.
Marriage is an intimate personal union to which a man and a woman consent.
And that's marriage. Marriage is an intimate union which a man and woman consent, which is what called sex, man. It's intimate. It's something you don't show to the world. It's something that you consent. A man not rape you. A man not take it off you. It's something that you both consent. Keep it in.
Consummate and continuously nourished by sexual intercourse.
And that is marriage, sexual intercourse, right, man. Right. When a man got, that's the way, that's how two flesh become one, man. When a man and woman have sex, they marry, man. And there's laws to that, man. We don't teach men to go out, have sex with any random woman, man. There's rules to marriage. First and foremost, you can't have sex with anyone who ain't black and Hispanic, man.
Right.
Second of all, you can't have sex with women and say, you know what, it's not working for me, man. There's rules to it, man. And when you have marriage with a woman, any man telling you that you can't have sex with another woman, that's a doctrine of a devil, man. Right. The Christian church, the doctrine of a devil, man.
That's right.
The Muslim must say you must ask permission. How are you? Women like to pick and choose when you're a man. When they pick and choose when you're a man, the Bible says a woman should submit to a man, man. In all things, not some things. When you hear when your tires pop, who do you call, man? When you hear a noise downstairs, who do you call, man? And that same man who you call and look up to you and say, listen, I respect that. You went and you protected me, and you fixed the cupboards and you changed my car tire. But you can't have more than one woman, man. Don't pick and choose when he's a man. If I'm a man, always, man. Ain't no woman can tell me when I can have another woman, man. So lucky, I'm with you. That's all. What I do with them outside, that's nothing to do with you, man. None of your, I'm with you. Right. That's it, man. You want to move on for that now, yeah? All right, we pretty much beat that up, man. So like, if we do that again, then we're gonna move forward.
From top.
You go on.
Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron, forbidden to marry.
There you go, man. Forbidden to marry. Any man that's forbidding you to marry is a doctrine of a devil, man. If you're a Catholic priest and they say, listen, to be a Catholic priest, you can't have sex with any woman, that's a doctrine of a devil, man.
Right.
If you got a woman and you want another woman, any man that says you're wrong, it's a doctrine of a devil, man. That's a lie, man. That's false, man. And we should live our life according to what the white man says. And guess what? It don't work for us, man. It don't work for all them drug dealer boy. They got mad women, man. Got loads of women, man. And they lie to ourselves. You let you women know as well. You see numbers in his pocket and make sure that, I let you women know. What women do, we say, well, see, this is the problem. Wait. Shibai. Women say this, yeah. as long as having sex with you, I can stomach that. But got a problem with me, 'cause I got the nerve to say I'm gonna have 2 wives, man. See, if it's a mistake, they don't mind. Oh, I had a little filth mistake, a little slap. But man, say I got 2 wives, I'm keeping them both. How dare you, man? Listen, man. The new breed of black men. You want black men to rule. I saw you all out there in the black protests. They want some strong black men. You got them, man. They're here in the I.S.U.P.K, man. They're here in the I.S.U.P.K, man. We ain't scared of no woman. We ain't no one love black woman more than me. Guess what? I don't hate black women. I love black women. Ain't no one love black women more than me, man. Guess what? I love you so much. I got 3 women. I got 3 women. I love women that much. I got 3 women, man. And it's what I look after. I love black women. We don't beat them. We don't treat them bad. But if you think that a man don't love you because you got more than one, then you're deceived, man. Maybe you want a man with 1 woman like Ike Turner, man. Maybe when they go get that white man, he just wants to use you because he saw a Nicki Minaj video and wants to see it to it. It's like,
if I could, this whole monogamous. Monogamous came from the Romans when they were faggots and they had to because they were the population was running low. They were forced to get 1 woman because they were faggots. That's their culture. The Greeks and the Romans. That's white man culture. That's not our culture. It's not our way. You understand? And then throughout the whole world, actually, the Africans, the Arabs, all the Mongolians, all the people there, they always had multiple wives. Throughout history, go look it up. But before the white man ruled over this earth with this sodomite agenda, we always kept that. People, not just us, everyone kept that. You understand? So when you want to talk about black people, that, you understand that it's not just black people that kept that. It's everyone. It's the white man who comes with his faggot agenda. That's a homosexual agenda, man. That's not our thing. That's what I was saying. I
really understand this, Sula. I'm giving you trying to be 15 real quick, man. I guess having multiple wives works for us anyway, man. Right. Imagine you're married 1 woman again, she loses her job, man. You have to go beg the white man for another job. Your next woman could take care of that, man. Next week, say, listen, listen, we lost a job here. She can help you out, man. It's called brotherhood, man. It's called a network, man. That's what it is, man. Now, but guess what pimps do? Pimps, it don't sound like pimps because. Guess what pimps do, man? Pimps give you a backhand, man. These brothers here, the I.S.U.P.K, man, they're gold, man. They're gold, man. They're gold. But guess what women don't mind being, though? A woman don't want to be your second wife, but she don't mind being your 10th baby mother, man. Guess what? She don't mind being your second wife, but she don't mind being your 10th baby mother, man. I know loads of women who don't mind being 10th baby mom. She don't mind being your midnight creep, man. She don't mind you, calling at night. She don't mind that. But being your 3rd wife, and then anger us like we're around. What's wrong with being a 3rd wife, man? You don't mind being 10th baby mom, though. And these same women talk about, I don't want to be a man's 3rd wife. Listen, a drug dealer come here right now with a wad of cash, and guess what? She'll get on her knees right now, man, and be his link, but don't want to be his wife, man. And we say we got 3, 4 wives, we look after them, man. You don't want that. You want to be a drug dealer's link, man. You want to say, you know what, I had sex with him. You want to be cartels groupie, man. You want to knock on cartels. What's it called? Change room door. What's it called again? Change room door, dressing room door at night time. Cartel, man, look, showing your breast flashing. You don't mind being that, man, but you didn't want to be a man's 3rd wife, man. That's right. It's lucky, man. Up to you, man. It's up to you, man. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, likewise, drop that for me real quick.
Deuteronomy 21 verse 15. If a man have 2 wives,
read that again.
If a man have 2 wives,
read that again.
If a man have 2 wives,
and the Bible says, if a man have 2 wives, man. The Bible exactly. If did the Bible say a man can have 2 wives? Did the Bible say a man can have 2 wives? No. Did he say he can have? No. I said if. And that deeper shit. So okay, put the camera in the system. Put the camera in the system real quick. Put the on the camera real quick, man. The Bible said if. What that mean? No, don't sweat, man. No. Sis. Cool up. Sis. What does it mean? What does it mean if a man has 2 wives? Oh. Wait. So the Bible didn't say you can have more than wives if. So what if I say if a man had 2 pair of shoes? What if I say if a man can have a car? The Bible says if a man chooses to. Keep reading.
If a man has 2 wives, 1 beloved and another hated.
And this is the law. And if a man has 2 wives, meaning what? It's a man's God-given right, man. If he chooses to have more than 1 wife, man.
Right.
If he, exactly.
Exactly. So therefore, I can still find a man that only wants 1 wife.
And you can? Give her a hand, man. You know, sis. If you want a man with one wife, then go find yourself a man with one wife, man. Go get that man, man. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. I don't know where you're gonna find him. Cause I'm a man myself, and I speak to all men, man, and we have the same conversation. But if you find a man with, so like, if you find a man that wants one wife, that's too bad, man. You know what I mean? Lord be with you, man. And hopefully, you know, I don't wish. No, I mean serious. I don't wish you no badness. So like, did you ever see me again? Anything, man. It's big strong. And if a man wants to have one of my wife, that's too bad, man. That answer your question. There you go, man. It's a good sister right here, man. Everyone like leave her alone, man. Everyone's getting hostile, man. She's cool, man. She's passionate. No problem, man. It's cool, man. But to women, they think that this is a listen. In I.S.U.P.K, you know what we teach? We clean people up, man. We get people off drugs, man. Get people off the streets, man. And it's a shame that all women can think about is who their man's having sex with. Come on, man. Let's worry about them kids being raised, man. Let's think about, you know, the next Mark Duggan not dying, man. Let's think about the next George Floyd not getting a knee upon his neck. Let's think about that, man. All you can think about who your man's having sex with on the weekend. Come on, man. We got to change that, man. One number, but try read. No, so give me First Peter's 3:13 real quick. So apparently, apparently done look at research on me, and apparently I'm high risk. I'm a high risk for COVID because I'm a black man with asthma, man. So luck, yeah. I'm a black man with asthma, and they said I'm high risk, man. But well, you know, it's like asthma, you know what I mean. But they're saying how I'm high risk. Give me First Peter's 3:13.
First Peter chapter 3 and verse 13. And who is he that will harm you?
And the Bible said, who is he that can harm me, man? They said I'm high risk. I wasn't bothered. I don't care, man. I'm here today, man. I'm scared about COVID-19. Listen, what COVID-19? Look at flu symptoms. Listen, man, never hear about fever grass. Man, never hear about man, never hear about some garlic tea and lemon. I'm scared of some COVID-19. Listen, man. The message me like, yeah, you know, Mr. Carafia, you know what I mean? You're high risk. I wasn't bothered, man. Nothing don't bother. You say you need to wear a mask, man. Listen, them things don't bother me, man. Them things don't bother. Listen, the things I've been through, man. I take myself to camp, man. And I come against white people and Chinese and even my own people, man. You get me? I've had the amount of threats I've had in my life. They're gonna kill you. Listen, don't go by my witness, man. What's the white boy said? I got a tutu under my bed. Man still got a tutu under his bed, man. Come on, man. I came out here prepared to die, man. Captain Mashak told me my first day ever did camp in my life, man. I was a bit timid. Captain Mashak said to me, he goes, Craft, listen, if you make it home today, it's a miracle. I said, oh shit, I don't feel like to be hearing this. That ain't words of encouragement. I was like, I go out there ready to die, man. If you're afraid of some COVID-19, man. Right. Imagine I go out on the streets and put a mask on, man. Ready and prepared for COVID-19 and I die anyway. I die anyway of black on black crime. I die anyway of post-Cold Wars, man. I die anyway of knife crime, man. I die anyway of a policeman putting his foot on my neck, man. That's the least of my worries, man. I read that again.
And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good?
And the Bible says, who is he that can harm you? Who can harm me, man, if I follow that which is good, man? And what is that which is good? According to the Bible, it's God, man. That's what is good. Right. I follow that which is good, man. Listen, you worry about the hand sanitizer, man. You wear your mask and, you know, wash your hands every minute. What else do you do? You put that fucking, what's that size? Like that cotton board. It's the cotton board. I saw a cotton board go way up in my nose. I said, me. I saw the shit go up to me, sir. I said, not me, man. You do that, man. The Bible says, who can be harmful of you if you do that which is good, man? We got black, man. We got more things to worry about than COVID-19, man. The bigger disease, man. And guess what? When everyone worried about COVID-19 and these diseases, we already got diseases, man. And that disease is what? Black on black crime, police brutality, post-Cold Wars, man. That's what I'm worried about, man. Let the white man care about that. The white man can put his gloves on. And let me tell you something as well. This shows how our people, anything our priest tells us, we believe it. It don't make sense, but the white man says it, so it makes sense to me, man. Imagine this, the white man says wear gloves. That will protect you from COVID-19. So imagine, yeah, if instead of touching the computer with my hand, I touch you with gloves. That makes no difference. Then that same glove, I touch the mic. So instead of using my hands, I'm using a glove. But the white man said it makes sense. So guess what? It makes sense. Imagine I go to a shop here and they say you stand in this box and the man in front stays in that box. And as long as you stay in this box, you'll be safe. So this man in the front of the queue coughs in the box, and there's a cloud full of COVID-19. He leaves. I step in that box. That cloud of coughs gonna disappear somehow because the white man said so, man. Listen, I rather follow the Lord, man. I rather follow the Lord. Oh no, his laws don't make sense to me, man. So because it's in a box, it can disappear because he said so. I know about science. He coughs. It's in the air. He said stay what? He said what? Stay 2 meters away from each other. But a sneeze travels 4 meters, man. But the white man said it, so it makes sense, man. So like we follow the Lord, man. And the Lord says, who is that can harm you if you be a follower of that which is good, man? Read that again up, man.
And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good?
There, no COVID-19 can harm me, man. So lucky Mago has gone down. Listen, man. I know Mago, I got a remedy somewhere, man. I can cure that, man. Get me, my grandma, I don't too agree, man. But let me catch COVID-19, man. I'm giving her a call, man. You know, a man, no grandma ain't got mobile phone. See me up, 012. I'm calling a landline, man. I'm getting that garlic something, man. That's gone, man. It's nothing, man. Drop that. Give me a mark 1618. Any questions? Let me know, man. You don't be like me, kind of shy, man. Come on, man. It's lucky, kind of shy, man. But the captain, that man. The captain there. Yeah, read that for me out.
Mark chapter 16 and verse 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
And let's talk about the disciples of Christ, man. So if we shall eat, we should get bitten by serpents, and nothing will happen to us, man. Not talking about little serpents. I mean, we should go through dangerous obstacles, man, and nothing will happen to us. And don't tell me that ain't true, man. I go for it every day, man. I go to Brixton, man. Brixton, the same Brixton you hear them trap staff talk about, and people with drugs that get sold, man. And we teach the word of the Lord. But guess what? When we're in Brixton, what do we teach? What do we speak about? We speak against drugs, man. We speak against black and black crime, man. We speak against a man having sex with a black woman and dashing her away, man. And guess what I am now? I'm here, man. No stab wounds in me. No shoot wounds in me. I ain't shot. We don't get bitten. We play with serpents, man. We don't get bitten, man. We don't get poisoned, man. I'm here right now. I'm healthy. I'm fit as a fiddle, man. I come home after a hard day of work, going against drug dealers, going against black and black crime. Guess what I go at night time? I go home to a black woman, man. And guess what? She warm, you see. So lucky, man. She warm. After that, man, ain't nobody kill me, man. I drive right home on the M way. You know what I mean? Scoop, jump in the bed, man. Yo, scoot over. Yo, bigger scoot over, man. And guess what? Like, I'm gonna wear you up, man. Keep it.
They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover.
Start for the top.
They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
And we drink deadly things, man. We go against deadly people, man. Prophets against drug dealers, man. Against drug dealers. Listen, you know, people are scared of Muslims. Frightened. You can't suck it. Move the menorah, please. Other one, cut, please. You know, people are scared of Muslims. You can't say about the Muslims, man. You know what I mean? Them man will kill you, you know. I do. I say all sorts about Allah, man. I say Allah's a rock that you circle 7 times, man. In the I.S.U.P.K, we got a rock that we be throwing on the floor, man. I speak against Christianity, man. Oh, where's Caesar Borgia right now, man? So lucky, man. We got a white image of Jesus, what you call Jesus Christ, and we throw it on the floor, man. We ain't scared, man. We mess with poison, man. Guess what? We survive, man. We drink that poison, we survive. Ain't no one harm us, man. I've never been harmed in my life. No one. Listen, I fear for the man that ever touches me, man. I feel sorry for him, man. If you're black and Hispanic, man, you deserve to touch me. I feel sorry for you, man. I've seen all my enemies crumble, man. No, I serve the most. I don't have to kill nobody, man. I don't have to harm nobody, man. I've seen all my enemies crumble, man. I've seen women that used to deal with me, don't deal with me no more, man. I look at their life and I'm like, boy, so lucky. I was looking at it from here like, and you was way back more than one man. Your man's in jail. Your man did what? Like, good luck, man. I've seen it happen. Don't let me tell you, man. I've been through it, man. We step on serpents, man. We drink poison. Don't tell me, man. I've been to I.S.U.P.K, what, 5-6 years now? 5 years now, yeah? And listen, ain't no harm come to me, man. Black man, you can, listen, you're right here listening right now. You can get that power, man. Your sister right now, you can. Sorry, I won't listen to him enough, man. You can be a wife to one of these good brothers right here, man. It's a lucky, man. And he might have more than one wife, man. But guess what? He won't bust your head, man. Right. Now that drug dealer boy that you got with a nice BMW, I don't know. I don't know. He might. A drug dealer boy now, yeah. Guess what? You know when you're 50 and he's 50. You might find a young woman and say, and look in your eyes, so you know it's not working. Her body better than yours. I don't know. It could do, but I know this brother can't do that, man. Right. As long as this brother might have 3-4 wives, but he'll make sure your bed's warm every day, man. He'll make sure you never go hungry, man. Drug dealer boyfriend, not too sure, you know. Not too sure, you know. Can't vouch for him, man. He ain't in the schools, man. He don't live by the code that we live by, man. He could do, man. We don't get for the top.
They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover.
There you go, man. We should lay hands on the sick and we shall recover, man. As you know, we've been in this for about 1969, man. Go and get listen, we're not the Christian church, man. We don't go out there in a nice pinstripe suit and the that stuff. Listen, we go out there in the ghettos, man. In fact, let me tell you something. I don't really like Christian people, man. So lucky I get checked all the time. Saying crap, we got the all black people. Oh, it's lucky, man. Listen, I love them gangbangers, man. I love the street brothers, man. We love Christ said he went to the sinners and what they call the publicans, man. That's who we like in the I.S.U.P.K, man. You're looking at ex-drug dealers, man. You're looking at ex-roadmen, man. We love them people. You know what I mean? We love them. What they call ratchet women, man. A lot of these women act like I'm not showing what neither. A lot of these women act like the black man's a problem, man. A lot of you like, come on, a lot of you like Salakia, man. Don't deserve to be loved, man. Make it like you see the black man's so bad, man. He can't get his hand out of it. It's a mess, man. Meanwhile, you're twerking on Instagram, man. You got that picture in the back. That picture. It's a lucky, man. And we what's wrong with the world? How much man in your line, man? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We catch you on them dating sites and so we know about you, man. I'm not saying no one in this room. I'm gonna say, man. I act like the black man's a problem, man. The black man's a problem. You got your picture around next, man, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about this is your uncle. This is your uncle and shit. We know about you, man. I make like the black man's a problem, man. It's issues. It's a problem with all down. Listen, we both have to blame, man. We came in slavery together, man. Both of us. The black man was picking cotton with the black man, man. So why can't we accept responsibility together, man? Why can't we say, I fucked up, you fucked up, man. Let's fix this shit, man. Why can't you say stop fighting against me, man? You know what I mean? Just support me, man. Let's do this, man. The Indian woman ain't supporting the Indian woman ain't fighting the Indian man. The Chinese woman ain't fighting the Indian man. Guess what? Listen. They did a study and the Indian man's the most unattractive man on the face of the earth. I swear. I'm dead. Listen. I'm being serious. The Chinese man here, little enough. Wait, one second. Little enough. And guess what? The Chinese woman appreciate that little man. Loves him, Black man full of flavor and butt and style and all. Listen, you see JD? JD makes money. Why? Because of black people, man. Because of black. When you see that billboard with JD, the white man dressing, trainers is for running with, man. Black people say, nah, I'm gonna wait for the style, man. JD make all the whole world is funded off of your man. And guess what? You treat like he's nothing. Meanwhile, the whole world serves him and worships him. The whole world goes, wow, cane rolls. Do you know your turntables are not supposed to skip. It's a sin to make it skip. And a black man being a man of God and full of flavor, it's a forget, made it skip, You're meant to put it on there and make it play, put needle on. And black man say, this certain that's not supposed to happen. Jerk pan. A jerk pan is made from a metal barrel, And a black man is welded it this way and put hinges on it. That's your man right there, man. Do you know steel pans is a metal barrel? And a black man made an instrument out of it, man. I mean, you treat him like shit, man. You don't respect him, man. So you call child support on him, man. And guess what? The East Indian man has nothing. He ain't never bought a slang. Who's talking like an Indian man? Every man talks like your man. Everyone says wagwan and safe and cool. Indian man say brethren, not brethren. Brethren, why? Because we can't pronounce brethren. They say brethren because we can't pronounce. We say it's not even brethren, it's brethren, but because we can't pronounce it, whatever we say, like, fuck, it sounds cool to me. That's your man right there. You treat him like shit, man.
Do you think the reason why the Asian woman and the Chinese woman may put their man on a pedestal because he's the breadwinner? There's no doubt that's a fact. He's the breadwinner. He's paying all them bills.
So you're saying?
So in the same breath, I'm not saying because certain black men. I'm not saying all black men ain't earning nothing. But I'm saying like I ain't one of them sisters. I don't want you to get twisted that I just want to bash black men. I ain't a feminist neither. I don't believe in that because there's never been a day where a black man told a black woman to stay at home and not go to work. So I'm there with you. I'm putting a black man on a pedestal. When he's on a pedestal, he ain't choosing us. He's choosing somebody else.
So it's like
I said when we do put a black man on a pedestal, he ain't choosing us. He's choosing other people.
Okay, what you got to understand is the black man's just destroyed as well as you're destroyed. So fair enough, you got some black men out there, quite a lot of black men out there that will choose some white dog, man. So you know what I mean? It happens. And you got some white woman that will choose, a white man. So lucky, but what you got to understand is that you know him better know that, listen, they've put this in place for us to fight each other, man. The purpose he gave a woman, the Bible said, a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. They make the woman compass a man on purpose to start this ruckus in our neighborhood, man. And because you make money, don't mean you rule. Do you know Michael Jackson? Do you know Michael Jackson was the youngest of what, 5 brothers, and he was a breadwinner. But guess who owned that household, man? Joe Jackson did, man. Joe Jackson. He didn't say, Michael, you run things because you're youngest. Michael had the voice. Michael had the talent, man.
Joe didn't have another household though.
That don't mean anything. Mike, even though Michael was the voice of the Jackson 5, even though he was the voice, Joe Jackson run things, man. And even though a black woman makes some money, I don't care where she works, man. I don't care if she's a key worker. What's a key worker? Work for NHS. Guess what? You got black man, that black man, he runs things, man.
Right.
He runs things, man. That's what it is. Not 24/7, man. A black man ain't gotta be where you want him to be. He ain't gotta be where he gotta be where to be. He gotta be 24/7, man. Soldiers ain't there 24/7, man. They go to Iraq and come back, man, and they run their household, man. And any man that I should be, he's a soldier. I'm a soldier, man, and I come back when it's time to come back, man. And when I walk in that house, a soldier walked in that house, man. A soldier walked in that house, and that's the problem, man. But don't worry, man, sis, man. We like you, man. I like sister, Yo, honestly, man. What's your name, Slack, yeah? And you got a black man, yeah? You got a black man, right? You treat him correct, yeah?
I treat my man A1. Trust me, I've been through it.
Mm.
I'm the day one supporter. I've worked in prison. I've been on the front line. I'm there for black men. I've always been, you know what I mean? I've been out with men that I've dealers. I've given them money to pay debts in the street. So you can't tell me nothing about support, man. We like it, man. Talk good to man. All of them things. You know what I mean? I'm for it. I've always been for it, but I just need it to be reciprocated in the right way.
But again, stay around long enough, man. You see our brothers doing the I.S.U.P.K, man. Brothers around here have many wives, man. Some brothers have none, but likewise, man. What you see out there in the world, trust me, man. You be in school, you understand that you don't want to be out there. What happens out there is rough, man. I've seen men tell women, listen, it's not working. I'm leaving. You don't want. I've seen men say, listen, I'm not raising that youth no more. That you ain't mine, man. That ever happened in the I.S.U.P.K, there's gonna be big problems, man. But give me Genesis real quick, man.
Genesis chapter 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field.
And the serpent is what they call the white man. In Christianity, they teach you that serpent is an actual serpent, man. It's a white man. And the beasts in the field are the other nations. And what nation is more subtle than the white man? The Chinese ain't. The Arabs ain't. The white man is, man. Keep it in.
Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, yea, have God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden.
And this is what the serpent, what the white man said to the black woman, man. Had God said you can't eat of any tree of the garden. The tree of the garden was knowledge. He's saying the God said that you can't listen to any tree of the garden. The woman knew, man, she used to listen to her man, obey her husband, man. And the serpent said, no, man, don't listen to that black man. Who does he think he is, man? Go and abort that baby, man. It's your body. And they do the same thing to our women today, man. Have you ever heard a Chinese woman with an independent song? But you heard Beyonce with independent woman, have you? Have you heard a Chinese woman sing to the left? Let me tell you something. There's no Chinese woman singing to the left. And guess what? Them same Chinese women that have no song singing to the left. Independent women are doing better than you are, man. Right. The same Chinese women, there's no white woman singing, I can do better by myself. Wait. I don't need a black man. And guess what? Them same Arabs, them same Chinese women don't have no song like that, man. And they're doing better than you are, man. They don't push pram by themselves. They don't logo on the bus with 10 bags, man. They don't have a dad saying, Mom, when dad coming home, man, they're doing better than us. Do you know what I mean? They've played us, man. They've told us don't listen to your black man. Don't listen to him. He's nothing. He's garbage, man. They don't have no independent songs. Meanwhile, they're doing better than us, man. We have all these independent women, liberal rights, and we are on the bottom, man. Meaning what? It don't work for us, man. So how about the women support the man, then, man?
I don't look into all of that black feminists and all of them, because like I said, when has a black man ever stopped me from going to work or stopped me from leaving the yard or doing anything? I don't subscribe to them things. But one question that I do have, the same way, obviously, the man's the head of the household, he's also listen to the black man and whatever. Does the black man ever listen to the black woman? Is that something that's...
Let me tell you something. All right, let me tell you. The man, you said the black man listens to the black woman. The black man's in charge of the household. That's how it works. Now, if the black woman has an idea, and it works, he listens, he goes, yeah, man, that makes sense, man. He listens to it. Nothing wrong with that. But his word goes.
Yeah, he gets the last word.
His word goes. But if she got an idea, Hagar said, listen, cast out that bondwoman and so on. And Abraham said, it makes sense, But if Abraham would say, nah, all like that, that's what goes, man. You know, and black women give me loads of advice, man. And sometimes it makes sense. But we don't serve our black women. Okay, what's that? Not 10. All right, I'll be home soon now, man. But she says something that makes sense, you know, balance up. That's cool, man. We'll do that.
Do you serve the black woman's needs, or is it just solely the black woman's there to serve the man's needs?
The woman is there. The Bible, give me the help me in the Bible real quick, man. We'll show you in the scriptures real quick. And the sister got good questions, man. So lucky, a lot of you women. Come on, man. Give me a hand, man. Some of these women at home bitter as day, man. If you feel bitter, ask questions, man. Find out, man. At home, angry and vexed. Your man go home, like, what's it called? Passive aggressive. Your man go home, you're right. It's like passive. Ask these questions, man. You'll find out, man. You got that for me. Go on.
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 18. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone.
And the Lord said it's not good that a man should be alone. A man needs a woman, man. It's not good that a man should be alone. It's good that a man should be a woman. It's a good thing, man. Keep reading.
I will make him and help meet for him.
And the Bible says, I'll make a help meet for him. You know what meet means? Meet is old English for good. I'll make a help that's good for him. And that's the black woman right there, man. A help that's good for him. Not a woman that said, oh, what time do you call this? You know, who said you come on this time of night? What's his number? Make a help good for him, man. A help to help him. And guess what? You black women are great in it. Any nasty Chinese woman, man. And how is it Chinese woman better than you in 2020, man? The Chinese woman ain't putting her fingers in their man's face. She ain't putting him on the couch. She ain't kicking him out and calling child support on him. And how is that, man? And you black men are better than them, man. Who got cares better than black women, man? You can cook better than black women, man. And you don't act in such a way that a black man goes, you know, I want a white woman, man. That's terrible, man. I'm on both sides. I might get on you on both sides, man. We're greater than them. We're better than them, man. We're way better than them, man. Listen, I never said they're black and going, listen, I want a Chinese woman. Chinese woman, you know. Yo. See the size of their head. Allah can get call them. SHALAM, Yahweh Shem Shakta. Do this. Who? African brother. What, Ghanaian, Nigerian or something like that? What's the deal? With the what? It's lucky, man. We don't answer African questions. It's lucky, but lucky, man. The sister right here is one of our people, man. I'll go to hell and back, man. Answer her question, man. So lucky, Africans are cool, man. Anyway, yo, he's trying to find a girl or something. But anyway, you're my issue, man. You know, next time tell your man to come down here, man. You probably don't. You probably scared him, you know. But it's time to come with no reason, man. So lucky, moving on anyway. Give me what's it called? Give me the Bristol boycott real quick, man. So anyone went to the march later now? The protest. Went to the protest. What was it like down there? Put the camera in real quick. Nobody's scared, man. It's cool. So basically, it's packed in that, yeah?
I.S.U.P.K. What's going on, Hebrews?
Slack your other one, man. What's the deal?
You tell me. You ain't want to smoke? You ain't want to smoke? You ain't want to smoke? What's up? You think you can't get dumpy on a feast day?
Nah, come on, man.
That's what you think? You think you listen, like I get them Hamite with them coughing to come outside for you right now, you know.
So lucky says my African call my phone, man. I can't deal, man. We don't answer African questions, but
No, hold on. I want all the smoke. What the African want?
All right, one sec. SHALAM, what's the deal?
Shalom, brother.
SHALAM. Can you hear me, sir? Oh, you haven't got, man. You haven't got my phone.
What was the question?
No, it was probably a long distance call from Ghana or some shit. I don't know. But it didn't get that far.
Oh, you didn't even ask him his question?
Nah, he's talking about my coat. So that's what you know. What
he's talking about what?
Furthermore, I don't speak Yoruba in it, so I couldn't.
He was talking about what? I didn't hear what he was talking about what?
I don't understand Yoruba, so I couldn't understand him. You know what I mean? I couldn't get it.
Listen, hold on. African, if you're out there, call back in. I want all the smoke right now. I want him to call back so he could tell me about this new strain of Ebola coming out of Africa. Shit. If you can explain that to me. Call back in right now and tell me about, the cutting off of the clitoris real quick. Explain that whole thing to me. Let him call back in, man. Don't run him away. You see, listen, the difference between me and you is I like to get to know my slaves. You know what I mean? I like to get to know the help. Yeah, I mean. What's going on, Shamgar?
Shamgar, the captain give you a shout, man.
Yeah, good. Listen, I know karate like to be greedy with the camera. Hey, what's going on, Hebrews? What's going on with y'all?
It was to Wab, sir. Like I said, our brother was saying that he went to the protest and how it happened when it's put the camera in for a second. Is that Twab, sir?
Yeah, that's fine. If you could talk into the mic, you're coming in kind of low.
Oh, my son. All right, no sweat. Step forward a little bit. Just tap the mic.
Or pass the mic to him if you want. You know what I mean?
Yes, brother.
How was the protest?
It was quite peaceful.
Just back out a little bit, Shamgar. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, Shalom. Can you see me?
Yeah, yes, you're fine. Karate, this is a young man from London?
Birmingham.
From Brum? Musa and Christ, huh?
All praises.
All right, go ahead.
The protest was quite peaceful. Nothing didn't kick off. Everybody managed to march around the whole of town, went past the police station. The police was looking quite intimidated. But everything was peaceful, all praises. Me personally was there with a few brothers, just there to spread the word. Gave out a few flyers, and we got on the bullhorn and spread the word and told the people who they are. Wrote down the Deuteronomy 28, 68, and 48, and 10 and 12. Told the people they needed to repent and come back to their law, statutes, and commandments, and realize who they are according to the Bible. And
did you tell them the white man is the devil?
No, we didn't go into
that. Come on, bro. Listen, ain't no sweat. You did what you could. You did what you could. Give him a hand. You know what I mean? Good job. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that for now. But if I could, let me just help you out with that marching thing. You know what I mean? Y'all know. Y'all hearing me good?
Kind of one concert.
Is the audio low? Is it too low?
Last time it was up, sir.
Okay, let me help you out with that marching thing, right? You all know marching. Even I could ask the brother right there, the same brother who was just talking. Let me get the brother back again. This is for everybody, but since the brother went, you know what I mean? If I could get the brother again, the young man. What's your name, Mark?
Shalom. Brother Joshua, my name is.
Joshua? Hey, Joshua, okay, let me ask you something, right? And this is not a knock to you or anything, but I just want to open your eyes a little bit to something. When people march, who typically marches? Like, okay, for instance, right? If you have somebody who works on a farm, somebody who always kills the cows is called a butcher. Right. This person butchers the cow. The person who always cooks and seasons the meat is called a chef. Who usually marches?
The chef.
Okay, no, not let me ask it again. The marching that we see going on right now in the streets with people marching, protesting for peace and stuff like that, right? Right? Who usually marches, like march left, right, like marches?
Okay, like a soldier or a slave kind
of. A soldier marches. You get the point? Somebody who is in the military. So now when we take our civilian selves, and when I say we, I'm not talking about myself, but our people take themselves and go out to protest or to march, are they soldiers?
No. Because
So will they get the job done?
No.
You see, that's the point I'm making. Marching only ensures one thing in life. Do you know what that is?
No, sir.
Marching, anybody in the room knows what marching ensures? The only thing you can get from marching, there's only one thing you'll get from marching.
Warfare.
Say it again?
Warfare.
Not warfare. Not the type of marching our people doing. Anybody else?
If I could.
Uh-huh.
Is it begging?
I ain't hearing you too well. You might have to get the mic back up.
No, sir. So like I said, is it begging?
You onto it. You onto it. There's something else too. Anybody in the room? I had to give away a bottle of liquor to get an answer. What's going on? You're scared to answer?
Come on, man.
If you're wrong, you're wrong. You're gonna learn something.
Come on, you got it. 1 second. Come to you. This is my brother from the islands, you know. You know, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
So like, yeah, it's a slave move.
You listen, Karawan on it. He on it. He just ain't saying what I'm saying, but he on it.
Give me the mic.
He on it. He on it more. He's the closest one.
Come to you. Tell Zappa one. So what man you got to say? Go on.
Right. Destroyed.
You're right. Both all you are right. Karawan is the closest, but there's something else. There's something. Last person, because I know we press for time.
Come on, Landy, you want to give it a shot? And I don't think no one got it.
No sweat. Dumgoba?
What's the question again, sir?
Marching only ensures one thing for black people.
I would say that we begging our slave masters like we usually do.
That's true. All that's true. I'm gonna give you a time. Go ahead.
Kawan wants an extra shot. Is that Twab?
Come on with it.
Come on, Kawan. Come on, man.
Racism.
Your first answer was better, so I'm gonna keep that one.
I can't remember.
All right. Marching only ensures that your children will march also.
That's right.
That's all. Okay. To the same brother, Joshua. Did your foreparents march, with the riots in he could just answer. He ain't had to come grab him, he could just answer. And it may not be him exactly, but to the people in the room, the brothers and sisters in the room, did your aunties and uncles march on the streets of London before for some other police brutality? So why are you marching now?
Because it didn't work?
It did work. The only thing a civilian can do is to produce more civilians.
That's right.
You understand? The only thing a civilian can do is make more civilians. And this is, I'm not knocking anybody who out there protesting. Go do it. I ain't saying you had to riot and burn anything down, but if you feel you need to go and walk around with a sign, go do it. I have a better way, of course.
That's right.
I have a much better way that brings results, that takes brothers out of the prison, takes brothers out of the drug game, takes sisters from being lawless and loose and sluts, and turn them into wives and mothers and genuine sisters in the work of the Lord. Right. And I don't go and beg and beg my enemy to be, take a knee with me and, hold hands. I see, y'all send me a picture, y'all send me a video of some faggot leading the damn march.
So can I share that real quick?
Come on, please. Please, back up, if you could, back up the camera a little bit.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit. Even more. You could put the camera in the center of the room if it has space. Yeah, that's the wab. That's the wab right there. Get more center. Center it a little bit more. Don't go about halfway out the shot. You could back it up some more, raise it up a little bit more. Back it up some more. Back it up more.
So like you said, man, it's like you singing a reggae song. It comes like you singing a reggae song.
Nah, listen, with that you know what? That because you realize the DJ reach. You realize the big song reach. The big song man reach. And I'll have mercy on you because of the witnesses.
Oh, smart. All
I
right.
have mercy. Help him out there. The camera's still kind of crooked.
Quick, one
Drop
key.
it.
Drop on the legs, please. If you can.
Turn the top part to the.
No, or drop on the camera legs.
Yeah, it's a little straight there. Now let me make it more straight, and you could back it up even some more. You could carry it back. You know what I mean? Which officers you all have any room there with your Karathia?
Officer Dungabar and that's it, sir. Officer Shamgar, sir.
All right, Shamgar and Shamar.
Let Officer Carl one from Shamar, sir.
All right, let's let Shamgar put a chair up there. Let Shamgar come up there, man.
Come up here, Shamgar. Man.
Come on, he come all. Give him a hand, man. Give him a hand. Give him a strong hand. Back up the camera some more. Straighten it up.
This is the Philistines. What? The sword that slew the Philistines, you know.
Yeah, listen, back up the camera a little bit more so you'll have more space up there. You can let him sit in the middle. Goodbye. If you want, you can let him sit in the middle, right behind you all there. Let him take that middle chair.
It levels up. The bottom one, bottom. Yeah. Drop. No, up one. Click that back. That one, yeah.
Karate, slide over a little bit more, man.
This is the sword that killed yo.
Listen, Karate. I just trying to make sure when I finish up here, you can't say you didn't have backup. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help you out. Yeah, I mean, where Dungoba? He gone?
That's coming. It's reaching. I think getting a chair or something.
Yeah, man. Listen, marching does nothing for us. You know, even the young man, you went out there on your own, right? You say you went out with a few brothers?
Yeah, Khan said yes, sir.
A few of his friends?
Khan, sir.
Did he bring them to the school?
Let us say it came by himself.
No sweat. Listen, brother, you in the right place. You gonna learn tonight what you should do in an event like that. Like we don't go march, but we do go out there to help fish our people out the world. All right, you all saw Kodas Zion, right?
Khan search. That shit powerful, man. I like that shit.
Listen, Karate, you gotta give me that screen share for a second, all right?
No sweat, sir.
All right, I'm gonna show you what we do when there's a march or protest going on. I'm gonna show you how we handle things in the Israelite school of UPK. You ready?
Come on, Khan.
I had the screen.
Khan, you got it up.
All right, no sweat.
S.U.P.K.
You want to fix it? You want to show that you're sorry? We want to finish the job. What's the rest? Stay right there. And kiss the boots. Kiss the boots of every man out here.
Listen, that's what we do. You'll give Kodash a hand, brother. Give Kodash a hand. You understand? The young man Joshua, you see the difference, right? It's good that you went out there to try to teach our people who they are. But what our people need to learn more than who they are is who their enemy is.
That's right.
Our people do not know the white man is the enemy. That's why I ask you, did you grab the mic and say the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of? Surely, Parashia, Karathia, Dumgaba, Shamga, that's what they would have said had they went with you. Next time you get that opportunity, you carry these soldiers with you, because we are soldiers, Our people are in war. They are in war. Them cops who was out there, who you said seemed a little intimidated, you know what they're there for? Anybody know what them cops is out there for?
Come on, consider wait for any black man to act up so they can bust their head, man.
That's true, but it's more calculated. You're looking at it on an individual standpoint, but it's a little bit more calculated than that. Anybody knows?
They're watching to see who's among the crowd and how they think.
Why?
Because like, for example, when the UPK brings out that the white man's the devil, they don't want the slaves to get that analogy, because for years we've been marching and nothing's come of it.
But
with that, we say the white man is the devil in front of the cops. We call the cops devils, and they don't do nothing. It's a difference when a march is on. Right. Just think what I said. A military is who marches. Why are the cops out there?
Oh, in case we get militant.
The cops are out there because the cops. Who do the police represent?
The government.
That's the government's military on the ground to meet your march. While we out there, like, no justice, no peace, take a knee, Black Lives Matter. They are out there to defend the empire. And that's why you see all them tapes of them cops being extremely brutal. They're not out there as police officers. They're out there as soldiers of the government. You understand? This is war. This is war. And that's why they're out there. Our people do not understand that this is war. And we go out there and we get hurt. We get hurt badly. You understand? We get badly hurt, and it's unfortunate. But nevertheless, if you're in the world, you should go protest. Don't burn nobody buildings down. Don't throw no rocks, but you should go protest if you're in the world. If you really want to make a difference, you would come find the Israelite school of UPK.
That's right.
You understand? We will identify the devil and begin to annihilate the devil. You understand? We'll identify our enemy and begin war against our enemy. You get the point? What we do, our results are not, pictures with millions of people and pictures of, holding hands with the police and we are all one. What we do ensures black men don't go back to jail. What we do ensures black men no longer get hooked on drugs and become drug dealers and drug addicts. What we do makes sure sisters don't commit abortions. You get the point? What we do will make sure a cop will never kill one of our brothers. He will never get the opportunity to murder one of our brothers. He won't. It's not going to happen. You get the point? We'll make sure of it. You understand? Now, this is not no disrespect to George Floyd or anybody else. The white man is the devil.
Right.
The devil the Bible speaks of. The cops that murdered Rashawn Charles, they're the devil. That ugly British bitch they got in the house, she's the devil. Them ugly Chronicles of Narnia children they have, they're the devil. Nevertheless, don't cry in Christ. Nevertheless, marching and placarding does nothing. All that ensures is that your children will be marching too. That's the only thing that it ensures. If you want real change, you come find Commanding General Yohanna. Go ahead.
I.S.U.P.K is real change, man. You in a march, that's fine, man. The other day, I felt kind of embarrassed, man. In Brahma, I saw everyone marching and they were singing 2-pack changes, man. They were singing, I don't see no changes. I wake up and I thought, shit. Black people sing that same song in the club, man. I was singing that same song in the club before lockdown, man. And nothing didn't change. And everyone in the comments like, wow, we're making a change. We're singing 2-pack changes. And I thought, really, man, that's change.
Listen, I hear you. Listen, when I was a young man, I used to feel embarrassed from people. Now that I'm a little more seasoned, I see it as an opportunity. I'm happy to see my people out there doing what they're doing. But I know it's not going to result in anything. So in order to make a change, I'll go out there and do interviews. I'll pull the people aside and show them. I'll go out there and do what Kodash did and make one of them enemies kiss my damn boots. You get the point? I'll go out there and blaze and teach them this is not going to change anything. You're going to be marching. All that's going to happen is in 50 years, if Christ ain't back yet, them pictures will be in black and white along with Martin Luther King pictures when he was on Selma Bridge. All them pictures going to be the same with cops just cracking people's head open. You get the point? So hold on. Just one more thing to the young man. All right, I know you're not. Is he in the UPK? Is he in classes or not yet?
Not
yet. No sweat. Not yet. No sweat. Young man, if you ever happen to go back on the streets, brother, more powerful than Deuteronomy 28 and 68 is these few words. The white man is the devil. The Bible speaks of. More powerful than Deuteronomy 28 and 68 and Jeremiah 14 and 2 is the white man is the devil. The Bible speaks of. Right. Now, for somebody who might be watching who's just a goddamn idiot, who just spiritually slow, That's the Bible. What scripture is that? What scripture is more important? What I'm saying, there's a scripture that says this. What's more important than Deuteronomy 28:68 and Jeremiah 14:2 and, you know, whatever, Songs of Solomon 1 and 5 is you saying the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. That's in the Bible. What scripture is that?
So again, so the scripture saying that there's nothing more important than saying the white man's the devil.
Okay, in this context, not saying there's nothing more important than it, but in this context of your people are, you know, they want answers, they want justice. And you choosing to say Deuteronomy 28:68, Jeremiah 14:2. And I'm saying what's more important than teaching them that is teaching them the white man is the devil. That's in the Bible. It's in the Bible what I'm saying. Because some idiot who's watching in some Christian organization or some Muslim or one of them fake old purple faggot Israelites will come and say, all you dwell on is the white man. All you dwell on is the white man. Well, nothing else murdered George Floyd.
That's right.
Nothing else murdered Rashawn Charles. Nothing else murdered Mark Duggan. Nothing else deported the Windrush. Okay. What else is there to focus on, nigga? Anybody, give me the scripture.
So is it that man of sin shall be revealed?
Oh boy, man, nigga. Basta Blanca. Read it for me, read it for me real quick.
Get that First Thessalonians, that man of sin shall be free. I'm myself, I'm blind myself. That's what pick it for me.
Listen, don't feel too nice, you know. You're going in the coffin just now. I ain't staying long.
Come on, man. It's like it's
I ain't staying long.
What's it, Jack?
Don't feel too dandy.
First Thessalonians 2 and 3.
First Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. For our exhortation was not of deceit.
Second Thessalonians 2 and 3. Like, yeah.
Oh, come on. Second Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin.
Hold on, read from you started at verse 3. Read from verse 2.
Verse 2. That ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word.
Right, don't stop right there. Don't be shaken in your mind. And this is for everybody who is outside of the UPK or who doesn't understand why we operate the way we operate and why we're so fierce and militant. You get the point? Don't be shaken in your mind, man. Read it again.
That be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit nor by word.
Right, don't be troubled in spirit or by word or by letter. Don't be troubled by what you see and what you read. Don't be troubled by it. Right, read.
As from us, as that the day of Christ is at hand.
Right, as from us, because the day of Christ is at hand. We are at the end right now. Christ is on his way back. Keep going.
Let no man deceive you.
Let no man deceive you. Let no Christian, let no preacher, let no imam, let no fake Israelite group deceive you by any means. Go ahead.
Right. For that day shall not come, except.
Right, stop right there. That day shall not come, meaning what? What day?
Like everyone that comes to give it a shot. I know what it is. You come forward and say, what day is it talking about?
Judgment Day.
The day when Christ returns. That's right. Give him a hand. You understand? The day when Christ returns. That day is not going to come. Go ahead.
So let no man deceive you by any means, for that they shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Right? Except they come a falling away first. What is the falling away?
Oh, Slacky sir. I think I know it, but when I can answer it.
All right, keep reading. Keep reading, Shamgar.
Except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
All right. So what is the falling away first? Anybody, man, woman, child, whoever in there, somebody.
Come.
Shalom, sir. Is it leaving the truth?
Not that. Not leaving the truth.
So if I could, is it like the brothers and sisters falling away from following this kingdom and following our oppressors?
That's it. The falling away of following the oppressor, the falling away of all the lies that cover. Because right now, the brother who was there, the same brother who went to the march, Joshua, you there? Let me ask you a question. Why didn't you say the white man is the devil? Okay, first off, do you know the white man is the devil? Do you believe that?
Yes, sir.
No, ain't no sweat. Don't sweat the camera too much. Because all right, cool, that's fine. Do you know the white man is the devil?
Yes, sir.
You agree with it 100%?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, I ain't trying to put you on the spot too, I ain't where you feel uncomfortable, but everybody gonna learn. You gonna learn and everybody gonna learn, so don't sweat it, all right?
Okay.
All right, why didn't you say the white man is the devil?
I come from a different school of knowledge. I come from the IUIC, and the way we was taught to bring out the word, we go straight into Deuteronomy.
Give him a hand. I'll take that. You are very honest. Are you still in that school?
Sorry?
Are you still in that thing? Do you still follow them? Give him another hand. The brother decided, these faggots over here, I ain't following them. I'm gone. Okay, that's why. And let me tell you why they teach. And it's good that you hear. Do you know the reason they teach don't go after the white man?
Yeah, they like to pacify the crowd, so they don't really like to rile up. They're kind of scared.
They kind of, say it again, they kind of what?
They're kind of scared of getting a reaction in the crowd.
Oh, bang, bang. Karate, where my effects? I want my gunshot. I want my effects, sir. They're scared. The scriptures say there is no love in fear. If you're scared, you don't really love the Lord or love his people. You understand? And they're the reason why UK is in the state it's in. They're the reason why they're Christians, in other words. You have to say it. Because if you don't say it, people will not realize the white man is the devil. Because of teachings like what them faggots teach and the Christian church, even the Muslims, everybody looks at this white man like he's so pure and innocent and righteous. That's why they march and beg him for justice. Well, listen, in the Israelite school under command of GEN.YAHANNA, in the Israelite school of UPK under command of GEN.YAHANNA, he taught us the white man is the devil. And how can you get justice from the most unjust people on the earth? How can you get civilization from the most uncivilized man? You can't. You should get justice from God. And our prayer to God is that the Lord kills this white man who is the devil.
That's right.
And you have to say it even if it means your life. You understand? So listen, brother, you in the right place. I give you a hand for saying what you said and trying to do something for black people, even though you wasn't guided correctly. But the minute you want to be a soldier, you go see Officer Karafia. Is Captain Parasha in the room? No sweat. Until Parasha gets there, brother, whenever you decide to become a soldier, you go see Officer Parasha. We have a full-out military order in here, brother, and we fight the war the way God said to fight the war. You get me? Good job, good job. Tawada. Listen, brother. The white man is the devil is the most important thing you can say to an oppressed people. It is the most important thing that you can say to an oppressed people. You know what would help that woman bury her son, George Floyd, or George Floyd's daughter? Knowing that a white devil murdered him and God is going to bathe the streets of UK in his blood. God is going to bathe the streets of America in the blood of the white man. Not for his blonde hair or his blue eyes or his long nose, but for his crimes against black people. God is going to slaughter them, man. He is going to slaughter them. So now with that said, I'm not going out into the streets to beg the American justice system for any goddamn thing. But I will go in the streets and tell my people stop getting high.
That's right.
I will go tell them stop smoking weed. I will go tell them stop marrying whores. Stop making whores out of our daughters. I will go tell them stop killing each other. Come follow me so we can watch Christ bathe the streets in their blood. And the survivors, we'll have them as slaves. That's what I would go do. You get the point?
Kind of one kind.
All right. With that said, there's a young man in there tonight. I've been hearing about him across the pond. Right? Where's young man Manchester? Where he's at?
Kaya, step forward, man. Come on, man. Step up.
Let him step up in front of the podium. Somebody grab the camera. The three priests, you stay up there. Somebody else grab the camera. You just go back and forth between this brother and the podium. All right? Just go back and forth between this brother and the podium. Where's the young man? There you go. What's that young soldier right there? Listen, you're looking at him. That's a stone cold killer right there. That's a stone cold killer that comes from the stock of killers. Where's his father? Where's his Apple one? So Apple one, where you at? Listen, this is this brother's carnal father, right? This is his actual physical father in the truth. You get the point? Because Tizapa one came in first, and Tizapa one came in here heavy laden, brother, because of the plight of his people and his own physical family. And like a righteous man, the Lord is delivering his family one by one into the school. One by one, brother. And Tizapa one, a few months ago, you got this honor. And I know it brings a good ton of joy to your heart that your son is going to get this honor too, brother. And listen, the Lord is faithful to those who are faithful to him. You keep doing what you're doing, brother, and the Lord will do the rest. You understand? Tonight, brother, that boy standing next to you, he ain't going to be no boy no more. As a straight-up soldier, a straight-up man, you get the point? Whatever his name was before, I don't ever want to hear it again. Karate, you understand me?
Like I said?
I say whatever his name was before, I do not want to hear it again. You understand me? From this day forth, brother, this brother's name here is going to be Ra'aban. Ra'aban, which is the Hebrew word for Reuben, which means a son, because he is a son up in here. And listen, he is going to run and destroy every false doctrine, just like the men before him. You get me?
Right.
Let's get that oil out. Let's get that oil going. All right, turn the camera off for me, brother. Put it back on the priest. Young man, stay right there. Ra'aban, stay right there. Karafia, up. Let's get up, Ark. Let's get our oil going. Where's the prayers? You have the prayers? Right? If you all had to step forward, you could step forward. I don't know how it, if he'll be in the shot, whatever. But the three priests going to be up there, all right? Just back the camera up a little bit. Just go back. All right, you ready? Go ahead, proceed. I'll do your thing. Where's Parasha? Parasha in the room? Okay, no sweat. Well, go ahead. If he tell you, go ahead and do it. If he wants to do it, he could do it. You have some stuff there? Okay. No sweat. Yeah, it's coming down heavy. Let them make sure they pull over all the way to the side. You can't see. You know what I mean? What they on? 295 or 95? Find out where they at. All right. I know where they are. Whether it's 295 or 95, and we could take it from there. Just give me a shot back and let me know. Or if she could proceed slowly in the rain, that would be better. Just ever stay in the slow lane, right?
And the English means Yahweh. Yahweh, make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance unto thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, protect. Yahweh. That's your new name, brother. Yahweh.
Listen now, Most High in Christ, brother. That's soldier's work right there. You understand? That is absolute soldier's work right there. Congratulations again, young man. Listen, I hope you damn near empty the oil on his head. You get the point? I hope you damn near empty the oil on his head, because that's what now. All the marching that happened in Birmingham, Manchester, London, wherever. What just happened here is going to ensure this young man does not get slain in the streets.
That's right.
You understand? That's real change. That's going to war. You understand? What these brothers do every weekend at camp, that's going to war. You get me?
That's right.
Now, if you want to save your life, you would seek that same thing. You understand? You seek that same thing. We pull sisters into this school as well. You understand? Sisters gonna come in here and be under the protection of the Lord. Because the UPK is the home of the truth. If it's not the UPK under the command in GEN.YAHANNA, it's not of the Lord. All right? Correct. Let's take a break out. When we come back, Duppy season.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh shit. Our bond, Ruben. You say I need help. I'm saying help us with something. Cut him on, sit. I am, sir. I'm showing you for the computer. I'm not paying for no next speaker. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'll do it again then. See if it helps. All right, sir. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
All right.
Back on the ends. 079.
Come on, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
It's a feast of first fruits. I see all the Akyam here, you know what I mean? These beautiful sisters, you know what I mean? These raw, rough brothers up in the school, you know what I mean? Everyone keeping the Lord's holiday. You know what I mean? We're not celebrating Christmas or Easter. We're here. Do what the Lord said they must do, man. I see some of you brothers look kind of frass, you know. Make Salakia. I see one, two brothers look kind of frass. Make this your last joke. Make this your last one. You know, we're having fun. Keeping the Lord's the Most High's holiday, man. You know, that's how we do in the I.S.U.P.K. Make sure you call 079 607 467 84. 079 607 467 84. And you can be on the ends also, man. Right about now, we got Captain Mashak on the ends, man. Guess who else got on the ends? We got Raoul Ban on the ends, all the way from Manny, man. Right. Manchester from the north, the 0161, man. You know what I mean? He's on the ends. We got Captain Parasha. We got DC on the ends. We got London on the ends. We got a brother that came from London, you know. From London, brother hit me up and said, listen, yo, I saw a video of the brother charging all these battery packs. I said, yo, what going here? I said, what going here? He said, yeah, I'm charging all these battery packs car. I'm looking to cycle to London. I said, what? Cycle to London? I go, you can't do that, man. Yeah, but you know, I can't get on the train. I said, listen, let me buy that ticket, man. He said, no, he's fighting me. I said, listen,
that's what we need up in here. We need every crazy zealot we could get at. You got some zeal, you come up in here. Don't worry about it. We gonna handle you. We gonna focus you in. We're gonna focus you in like a laser. The world is teaching you be a wildfire and just destroy everything. That's why they're rioting and burning down all the buildings.
That's right.
In the truth, brother, the general told me as a very young man, after my first speaking, brother, I went up there and cursed out everything, you know, abominable. Pork, faggots, whores, whatever. He said, brother, you have a ton of energy, but you're not focusing. Don't be a bushfire. Be a laser. You get the point? Be a laser. Destroy what needs destroying. You get the point? And that's why the world is destroying buildings. The buildings did not kill the brother, even though the buildings represent the system that killed the brother. So I understand why they do it. And that's why, listen, they shouldn't do it, but I'll never condemn my brothers and sisters for doing it. They should not do it. It's going to land them up in more problems and it's not going to solve something. However, I understand why you're doing it. I understand it. But in the truth, brother, you come and be a focused laser. You get the point?
That's right.
Focus laser and zero in on the root of the problem. You know what I mean? During the break, I got a call. I heard some people in the room, they had some problems with some of our what we teach. Is there still problems in the room? Do I need to deal with it or it's dealt with?
Lucky said she just left, man. She had a problem with the whole, you know, a man having more than one woman. You know what I mean? So
okay, no problem. I got a call about there's a few problems in the room. People didn't agree with what we're dealing with. I wish you told me that straight off the break before I get the brother his name. Does anybody sitting in that room there have a problem with the Israelite school of UPK and what we teach?
Anyone
you sure?
Anyone in this room got a problem with the UPK and what we teach?
Let me know. I ain't gonna kick you out, you know. I'll try to get the demon out of you, though.
Anything, the white man being the devil, the Sabbath day, you know what I mean? Multiple marriages, let us know, man. Or forever hold your peace.
No, listen, I ain't gonna kick you out. That's not the type of place we at least not yet. But we will, you know, we will explain the shit to you. You'll get an education and the upliftment of your people. I guarantee you that. With that said,
silence.
We good? Everybody talk. You all sure?
You sure? Anyone sure? Because you know, come on.
All right, no sweat.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Listen, Karate, don't delay the duppy season. Don't delay it.
Come on, man. So a duppy already, man. I'm sick. How much
don't delay the duppy season.
Mavado said I'm not Jack the Ripper. I don't kill dead people, man. And I feel the same way.
Mavado the same man that run from the clash early. He the same one. So
you're right. I can't even argue that. You're right. Mavado did run still. Me and my ribs watched it the other day. I'm a ribs Mavado fan, and she was like, "Oh man, I feel embarrassed, man." Mavado's like, "Yo, level." My rib was like, "Oh man." She was shaking her head. She's like, "I was a Mavado fan, but not anymore, man." So it's like I said, if I put a bit of divorce in here.
Hold on, somebody, just let me know. I see somebody in the chat say something about it's how you teach is why, but I get it. I don't know if that's for me or that's for you. Who's that for? Some sister they're saying it's how you teach is the problem. I think that's what I'm thinking. It may not be a problem. She might not be saying it's a problem.
Remember, I ain't the warlord, you know. I'm an executioner. You're the warlord, so you're the warhead. So
listen, it may not be directed towards me anyway, but let's get on with this clash because I still have to head to Baltimore. You know, I just want to add one more body to my count. You know what I mean?
All right. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. Yeah. It's gonna be a genre type thing. You can't put anything. I'm like the next brother, yeah. Tazalpan, come up here actually. Tazalpan 1. Step forward. I want you to pick the artist and type a tune, yeah? Come step forward. You call it. You call the shots. I'll lick the shots. All right. You ready? Come sick of this now. We're gonna end this once and for all, yeah?
I got to say the artist.
Give me the artist and the type of tune you want.
No, that kind of put up on the spot now with that artist on the type of tune.
Step to side.
Hold on 1 second, man. Give me 1 second, man.
No sweat, sir. Come on, Con.
Artist and
Don't make.
I'm not to say wanted to pick it up in it.
All right. Wait. Caps on the phone for a minute. Was there something? Yeah. No sweat. Real sound man. Real sound man. Oh, Shmai. You look hot. With the fan, yeah? I feel hot. Be sure. Nobody keep quiet if you feel away. This a bit. How about you, London? You good, yeah? You good?
All right. Let's go.
Go on, hit me. Go on, quick. Fast. Come. Artist. So Bounty Killer, yeah? All right. Go on, tune, yeah?
Go ahead.
Go on, tune, yeah? All right, go on, say, go first. Shoot first. I'll shoot next.
Rank order. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me set my. Am I doing right here? It's a lot, yeah. I'm putting the baddest Bounty Killer tune wherever make you ready.
So, like, you ready?
Wait. I got connection problem. 1 second. You ready, yeah?
Wow.
Whatever make.
Hey, yo, I wonder if their forest can stop us. Hey, yo, we have no stop. Food, step back. Boy, you can stop and talk. No Teflon, let them all let jump and talk. Why no time, give them a scatter up. In your top, come in the dress when me clock and talk. No, the boy, you can stop and talk. No Teflon, let them all let jump and talk. Why no time, give them a scatter up. In your top, come in the dress when me clock and talk. We tell them, set up the rise, while the fall. Response for y'all, must be petrol and run is good and never not the fall. Circle up them car and service up install wall. This is not a small wall.
The man says circle it, install war, you know. Yo, boy, I this top.
Listen. I'm keeping my eyes on all. I'm keeping my eyes on all who come up there and get you that. because when I come to shoot, it's kill everybody and done.
Whew. It's like before you.
I come to kill boy, assassinate and like that we enjoy. No mercy, boy, your baby fine. Me up on your consent and blind. Boy, at the same time, boy, you say, this will make me mine. I see the sign, and I try to blind. From this man with weapon like this. Never travel so hard, never check them speed. Fly past them down and never look and read. When Batman arrived by in car, I must leave. You know you will take more murder, Steve. Say my murder, I know with my big man, please.
All right. Something slight, just to let you know. We ain't speaking on
Okay, shut up. She quiet.
So, sir, really, you coming in weak tune there? You coming in weak tune there?
I gave you something slight. The clash is not one wrong, you know.
You ready? You ready for part 2, yeah?
Let go. Hold on 1 more second. Whoever, Free Thinkers Never Summit. It's for you. Okay. Well, it can't be for me because UPK is one UPK. We all teach the same thing with the same style. So if you have a problem with how we teach, you obviously don't have a problem with the oppression our people are under. You understand? You don't have, you have a problem with that. It shouldn't matter how we teach. All it should matter is the truth, right? It's the truth. You get the point? Wait, hold on. She was in here, the one who commented, and she was in the room with y'all?
Like I said, this some next woman. So can I comment, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
She goes, look at you. You look hilarious.
No. I think she mean y'all funny because we having a little fun now. I don't think she mean to say y'all look hilarious. I mean she always is on here from what I see, but you're not the only woman in the truth or in the Feast of First Fruit. I don't even think you're part of the UPK, but you should be. You should be, all right? You definitely should be in here, and you should put away all Christianity from your brain. You understand? You should put away all Christianity from your brain. This is how the scriptures say, cry aloud and spare not. You get the point? So it shouldn't matter to you how we teach. What should matter to you is that it's the judgment truth, and the white man is the goddamn devil. Right. And the children of God are the blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. That's all that should matter to you. Now, if you do have another problem, just let me know, because I'm here for problems today. The rain holding me back a little bit, but as soon as it's done, I'm gone.
Oh shit!
All right.
Hey, you got the warlord started, you know. Why you want to fuck with the warlord, man? Leave the warlord be, man. Leave him alone, man.
Okay, she said all the teachings is the same. What do you mean? Clarify that statement. Let me help you out. Let me help you out a little bit.
See, you got to start. I can't help you, sis. You know what? I'm putting the mic down.
Let's go back to the clash, Karate. Let me keep a joy. Let me
keep ready, yeah? I'm about to be a special, you know. You know, Sam, I got chat.
Where we going next? We going Bounty next?
Bounty again. You ready for it? Yeah?
It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm good.
I'm gonna play some poor people governor, you know. You ready? You ready?
Jackass, we're not tired to pressure poor people. Well, Baba couldn't have a message for you, see? All right. Never let your problem get you down. You have to stay focused and hold your ground. Though it seems hopeless, there is no progress. This is us around town. We do what we do, so we stay alive. We sell what we sell, so we have to survive. We tired of the fuckery, and we fed up from about 95. So tell them, say the time. We hungry again, them never see we die. Police out and road, say them a fight crime. And the day you come and me not see the first time.
Tell them, say the time. We hungry again, you go see me die. Ooh. So you sure you want this today? Do you want smoke?
I mean, the next track the next track is obvious. The next track is obvious. There's only one thing that could come behind that tracker. Yeah, you get me.
We'll see. The Bible said in the Bible, yeah, Joshua wasn't scared to go up against the giants. You get me? He went up against them. You know what I mean? He had a bad report, and I've heard Captain Meshach's report, man. I've heard about the sound man, and this. I'm going up against Captain Meshach's sound man. Listen, we're not scared of no slanderous report, as the Bible calls it, man.
Listen, man. Trust me. Just like Sting, Movado come with the whole crew. It's just Shorty me bring her. That's all. Just Shorty me bring.
Okay.
You dig?
Okay. And then
that's what I said. The plan must be there. I'm looking. Show this thing. Hey yo, nobody cares. Take a look in my house. You live in there. Hey yo, look at my shoes. That's
Yo. Looking for the originality.
Most of if you respect and love the quality, Una fire pana pupa mesa pagate. O the day of the wheel and adarate.
Listen to my voice, this is not a trend. No, you say no line. Are you worried again? What we talking about? You want to see, but when you
listen, you see what I'm talking about? Home court advantage, man. Man grabbing the mic, DJing over my section. I ain't sweating nothing. And I'm still duppy the whole room. I'm still duppy the whole room.
so, baby, show you me. Look into my eye. Can you feel the well? Can you tell that I wanna help myself? But if it's not in that, I stick you for your ring. Don't be mad at me. It's a survival thing. Look into my heart. I can feel your fear. Take another look. Can you hold me still? Why are you afraid of my younger face? Or is it?
Yo, okay.
Kaboom.
I get that 8. I get that 8. But so lucky say, remember in the time of Joshua? I'm gonna do this how the sound man does it. Remember the time of Joshua, yeah? And he has spies. Let me tell you what Bounty Killer said about spy. You ready for it? This is what we used to spies, you get me? Hey, this is what Joshua did to them spies in Joshua. Spy for hey.
It's like if I murder you left him one world like I must be gone now with those shot multiply. I got your informer and we no bonify. I can tell you tell him what world papai.
Ooh. I think Bounty Killer agrees with Joshua, you know. Remember the spies that try to spy against spy if it die, you know. Shot in the heart, you know. The one in the eye, you know. Woo! So like, it must be the feast. The feast. It must be the Maggie. I don't know what I'm going, but I'm on fire today, you know. The man says spy for yo. Yo. The man says spy if it die. Shot in at the heart. I want it at the eye. I give yo. That's Rodney, you know. That's Rodney right there, you know. That was Mr. Price right there, you know. Before I beat the girl up, before the hammer. Before the hammer. Slack. Shmai. Slack, say you look kind of concerned there. You good?
No. I read in the sister comments. I read in the comments, so she just put back in there.
Oh, the comments now. Oh, you don't want to clash no more. All right.
No, listen, I let all you have all your fun, but I'm telling you, by the end of this whole thing, all them African coming for all of you with them coffin. You see all them dancing African doing the thing, all of you gonna be in them coffins, Zach. I'm telling you.
Oh, Slack, your side note, Slack. Sorry to cut you, sir. You hear about the African woman in DC talking about you African Americans, there is no black on black crime. You lot are just, you know, you lazy and them thing. They hear that shit.
When that was?
I'm playing right now. I couldn't believe the shit. 1 second,
please.
She goes. Alright, Shemai. Shaquat. I'm gonna show you right now, sir. I couldn't believe it. Like this disgusting African who wants to be one of us, talking about you lazy and yada.
I battled 2 African in DC. Is it a battle?
No, sir. I'm gonna show you right now, sir. If I could.
Go ahead.
See me, sir. Yeah. Akim Shemai.
You guys are not oppressed. You're lazy. That's all it is. Go get jobs. Work. I am oppressed. The white people are oppressing me. Where are they to oppress black man? It's a joke. You guys are not oppressed. You're lazy. That's all it is. Go get jobs. Work. I am oppressed. The white people are oppressing me. Where are they to oppress you? You are the racists. They're racisting you.
So what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You're not here to fight injustice. You're here to fight justice.
Will be stop violence. It's not about blacks.
Uniform world. That's not a uniform world.
When the black person kill a black neighborhood, they come out and they say, when the police come, do you know what they tell the police? Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. But if a white person kill a black person, Black Lives Matter. Stop the hypocrisy. Nobody takes it seriously. Nobody. If it matters, it should matter in black neighborhoods. You start cleaning at home.
Why don't you go?
You start cleaning at home.
press. I am free. You, as an individual person, what about a systemic issue? Where?
Stop it, stop it. I can't take no more of that dirty bitch.
Bomber clock. So yeah, sir.
This is the first time I'm seeing it.
So that's in DC, man. So like I say, if you ever see a police, sir, I beseech you, as Paul said, yeah, crush that bitch, man. Police. So like, you hear that shit? She's saying how we're lazy and you know we're not oppressed. And I'm supposed to make some Ebo come up in this school. So lucky ain't gonna happen, man. No Ebo ain't come up in this shit. I'm so lucky, man. They can't. She's saying how she's letting you know, all you black people are lazy, meaning that I'm not you. Saying you're lazy, oh we're oppressed. So lucky, man. No African can't come in here, man. I give my love to. I just give my love to my own people, man. I saw that shit. Slucky said, please, I beg you, man. If you ever see on the streets of DC, please put. I need a tape out of that bitch.
Listen, brother. Listen, I'm. Oh boy, Salaki. Yeah. Listen, I will just pause what I had to say about that damn filthy damn gorilla for now. However, I'm glad you showed this to me, and please, after this whole thing, send me that video. I'm gonna show the general that he might do a tape on that shit, or he might tell me do what. But Africans hate black people.
That's right.
Africans hate black people. That's why that filthy faggot in purple, what's his name, Shofar L, murdered Joy Morgan.
That's right.
You understand? He murdered that. Why he didn't murder his own filthy African wife?
That's right.
Well, she never give him trouble. African woman is the most loudest, boisterous apes on the world, on the planet.
That's
and
right.
You mean to tell me none of them never give you trouble? Why you murder one of the daughters of Zion? Because really, you hate black people. You hate black people, and that's what she does. Y'all remember this the next time y'all see them Arabs selling them Kenyans. Remember this the next time you see the war in Biafra between the Nigerians and the Biafrans. Remember this the next time you see the white man killing people in southern Sudan, all in Mogadishu and Somalia. Remember that shit for when you're ready to feel sorry for some goddamn African. Right. Yeah, this woman comes right in front of the White House and defends Trump. You understand? Defends Trump against the people who he oppresses. You know, fuck Africa, Salaki.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Fuck Africa. You get the point? Born the white man. You get the point?
Luck, I saw it. Yeah, I was getting vexed as shit, man. I think in the UK we probably got more Africans than you guys over there in the States, man.
I think it's the concentration. I don't think you'll have more. There's more Africans here, but it's the concentration over there because UK is just smaller. It's a smaller place. It's easier to get from Africa to the UK than it is to get from Africa to America. But the concentration you all will have will be higher in a certain area. Like in DC, every African lives Silver Spring. Every single one. Montgomery County, Silver Spring, Montgomery County, Maryland. That's where every Hamite lives. Right? Or Virginia, Southern Virginia. That's where every Hamite, but mostly Silver Spring, Maryland, brother. Or Bowie out there in Maryland on the outskirts in the suburbs, right? With their little $500,000 houses that they really can't afford, but they want to live better than black people to be able to talk shit like that to black people. You get the point?
I don't want car. In the UK, sir, Africans live amongst us and they try to, walk on and you're cool and yeah, try to get down with us. And then, sir, they'll throw little digs in there. Say, you Caribbeans, you say, you don't know who your father is. They'll throw their digs in there, but when they're ready, want to be one of us. It's like if I can I play a quick video on that exactly how Africans try to use us to get ahead in life? It's like I can't hear you, sir.
After I done kill you, you done play a song already, right?
All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna help you out. I'm trying to sidetrack to help you.
No, I think you realize what's going on. I think you realize what's good. You see, the thing about when you have an audience karate, I know you might know, but a man like me, I'm world famous. You know what I mean? Himself, a little humble boast. You know what I mean? I don't speak in front of massive crowds. You know what I mean? The key is to entertain the audience. So hold on. My time now. My time, bad man talk. My time now. You see what I'm saying? So now you see you get off your first two and you're feeling nice, blah 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 blah. But you know what I mean?
Can I say something? Can I say something, sir?
What you want to say? Talk to me, gun.
Yes, man, I'm ready. So, more know you done in the bush, you smell. Right against my gun in a minute you fell. Get bullet in your head. You want your brain cell well. See me on the gun, you have to take the power to hurt. You get in the gun, Hear me tell you all. If you got no fight, you're going to be short. In a split of a second, you must get hurt so good.
Come down in a the middle of
pull up.
Your soul in a them blood them wine out. The Lord put in another round you get. Come down in a the middle of
Settle. Seize and settle. Easy.
Nah, man.
Karate, that was one song.
Some troopers, like sir. Some troopers about to get kicked out of school, man.
Listen,
fuck, man.
Nah, listen. Don't worry. That was happening when big tunes play.
Nah,
big
man.
Tunes get played by big artists. Listen,
you don't come to my city and disrespect the eye, man.
Listen, hold on. He ain't disrespected. This is what happened. You hear what he say? Reload and put in another round. Listen, the clash now start. That's what happened. You see, I let you get out in front and you start to feel nice about yourself. You know, you're gallivanting, all kind of thing. Yeah, man, you're feeling good. Now I drop one tune. Now you're ready to, you want to kick out your own fans. This is your own fans. I was backing you. You see what I say? Now they're crossing the border because they're fans. They come to get entertained. I'm gonna entertain them, but I ain't gonna forget. They dap you up first, so I'm gonna kill everybody. Everybody dead, blood everywhere.
I don't know, man. I got something lined up,
Well, come on with it then.
You see what you boss said? What you boss was Goliath nickel weaver beam. You see what man got right here, sir?
Hold on. Let me just ask you.
Ready?
We going with the same artist or we switching artists?
So I can shush. Please, I can shush.
Church is going like boats and hammer out. Just make a dopey with me nine.
Just make a dopey with me nine.
Church is going like boats and hammer out. Me just make a dopey with me nine. Miss about 10 get hot mine.
Should I say any more? Just let up in my 9,
You ready?
Up in my 9,
Hold on, you ready?
The wickedest thing is, guns ain't even legal in the UK. Guns ain't even legal in the UK.
Listen,
and I just make a up in my 9,
All gunman know you can't kill nobody with no 9. 40 and 45 shot after bust from man to dead. All gunman know that 9 can't kill nobody, but listen, here what's going on with you.
Cross gladiator. Generally speaking, people never want them for thinking. To just walk on the vice versa.
I'm hard at that, man.
Run with your 9 now, man. Run with your 9, man. We have 45 talent here, bro.
It's like I don't too fuck with that, You ready for mine, yeah? You're from poor people governor. When you ready? Listen,
I'm just asking, is bounty all the time or what?
It's like Osh. Say that again, please, sir.
Are we going bounty whole time or are we switching?
Let me give you one more bounty. You give one more bounty.
No sweat.
We'll switch your shit. You ready, yeah?
No sweat.
This is new bounty, but not so old. You get me? Listen, you don't let me down here. You have a problem. You ready?
Leaders, listen to these words I'm uttering. Look around, get to see what people suffering. The future Lincoln is guttering. Born as a sufferer, look as a sufferer. Suffer as a sufferer, work as a sufferer. Work as a sufferer, suffer as a sufferer. You tell them to get away, you must have them a sufferer.
Whew. The sufferer, you know. The man said, born as a sufferer, grew up as a sufferer. Ouch. Mirror titty. So like I said, we can do so okay, you know. Now I'm being serious. Ush. I got Karen right here. Karen is the soca king.
Nah. I ain't taking.
You know what I mean? We can do the gut and grab something away. Oh man. The man said, born as a sufferer, grew up as a yo. The poor people governor, you know. The 5-star, you know. Grown God, you know that. Oh shit, so you're muted, you know. It's like you say your mic's muted. Yo, the time's going. So I said, let you know your mic's muted, sir. I can't unmute it. It's come from you. I got a bag of messages, you know, 1 second. So your mic's muted, sir. So you unmute your mic for me, please. No. I'm shut the mic muted. Yeah. I can't. So I can say your mic. So I can say your mic's muted.
So wait, hold on. I'm now here.
Wait. Can't say your mic was muted. So if you got a tune, you boss it now. So lucky your mic was muted all that time.
Blood.
Oh no.
All right. Ain't no sweat. That's how it goes sometime.
Need not pretend you got naked eyes looking at men. Even if guys naked, I ain't looking at them. Fuck that shit. I got them girls and Gwen. Seems like you're mesmerized by men. Or you obsessed with them. Go ahead and have Ben and Ken. Hey, yo. Huh. You come back here, tell about your nasty sandwich.
Okay.
But you live between the man between your boss and your pawn. And you cannot work yet, so roll yourself in a few parts. Welcome you down from people don't care.
Okay.
He was my queen. Already fitting white blood. This fuck with your legs and me. People don't care. Them can't mix me up in on the body and skin. The killer cook back and nothing up where they stream. While I scream like a heavy one scenes. Sweat, which one cross to go on one thing.
Oh.
All right. The mic was mute. I'll take that. My fault.
So like I said,
you can't hit me with that soca. That soca thing, I come like you call my batty man. I ain't with that shit.
All right, so it's like, all right. We do one more killer track. One more.
Oh, Lord.
And I guarantee, I have the place on fire.
All right.
You know, ready? Ready? Oh, listen, everyone ready, yeah?
Them man never talk about them around the place. Based on face and king and everything. And man them bomb back. Well, I can't believe a whole Batman gets so cool. Me can't believe the master man not done pussy hole.
It's so cool. Me can't believe me eyes. Me can't believe me eyes. Me can't believe say baby you say amen. Me can't believe say tight pants come in again. Me can't believe say gun man and batty mother friend.
Me can't believe the Batman not done people place. Me can't believe the shot at them a bleach out them face. Me can't believe the certain man not come pound with beer. Me can't believe the hype. Me can't believe the hype.
Woo.
All right, you ready?
That was fun. That was fun. I don't know what to say. I can't believe some gunman and batty man and friend.
Yo.
I don't know. The man said, "What on there? Wait. So like, so I have to. So Emma, Shemai. What Shemai? I got so like, wait. So Shemai, I got to break the limits down. Let me start. The man said, "I can't believe say batty man gets so bowling on. I can't believe so Rasta man a ton pussy wool." The man said, "I can't believe some name that I'm hearing is from man. From men," he said. "I can't believe the tight pants come in again. I can't believe the gunman and batty man a friend." Ooh! So like said, them even say hard.
Listen, I tell you, Bounty is the hardest of them all. They didn't have nobody else besides Bounty. You see what I'm saying?
Color one card.
Like, if you really want clash tune, Bounty is the only, I think, who could really get our crowd going. Now, if it's freestyle, Ninja Man. Ninja Man.
Yeah. Ninja Man up top of the dome.
He's easy freestyle general. But if we're talking, gun tune and song for song, nah.
So like you said, if I made like Tazar Pawanya is a bounty killer, fan straight. You know what I mean? Before he came in the truth, Christians had him not playing bounty killer, man. They come to the I.S.U.P.K. He was happy. He was like, yo, back on his bounty killer, the poor people go like, you want to see his face? He's happy, like, yo, you know what I mean? Bounty killer, yo, Rodney Price supporter, man.
All right. So what? I'll go in one more round and we switching artists. Cause we
card.
All right, one more and we switching artists, right?
Right, we see what you got.
When sometimes it's not properly brought up, that's the reason why they get caught up. When you see the 45 basket with black dogs, so you can run up. Well, so somewhere we don't make us, they get caught up in the west. I went to the run up, somewhere in the man, them go up catch. Mr. Little D's, nothing no competence. So many no powers, small and so many powers, yes. No, Mr. Little D's,
it's already complete. Make good the figure dig up him up.
Yeah, one follower, sir.
Listen, them things before your time, man. You ain't gonna know about that. Don't worry about it. The real ones listening know that straight men dying because of that song. You know what I'm telling you. You pay everybody inside there to get loud. Don't worry about it.
What will help you out, sir? We got women in here. Women like slow songs. I'll give you that.
Come on. You have a few more minutes, Zach. You have a few more minutes here.
All right. You want to do Ninja? Ninja Man, yeah?
Whoever you want. Whoever you now listen, if you come around Cartel, you have a nice little thing going on. If you want Cartel, brother, you're done.
Fuck it. We do Cartel. You ready? You ready?
I warn you,
Well, you got me. All right. Okay, fuck it. We go in there.
Yo, bravely, locked down right there. Gunshot from sun up till night.
I don't know why you do yourself.
When the blood clot this, them want me some sense to me army. To live and spread them like it's in the darky.
It's a warning shot. It's a box shot. So it's not a major. So warning shot. Not a major. Look a shot in the air. Not a major. I didn't shoot to kill.
basically.
You're boring your fans on them, Mark. You're boring your fans on them. You realize that?
Fuck them lose them senses or something. Something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. Them lick them head. They must lick them head. Something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. Walk a 4 shot a spin like gala wine fast. Everybody you feel okay, eagle to fly past. Skin get a fire, vampire price class. Man a gun and a lick up in the one of the glory to God, glory to the King. I just see a gala fire that a sing. Be your two paper rapid and you rocky fire ping. Lucky check him drop, so me check him pocket. The boy believe when I walk with a matic. I just feeling the pussy did a carry. Fast a foot.
Wait, hold on. The man say you ain't even walk with a matic. Are just feelings you are carrying. Yeah, blood.
That's all right. It's all right. So like I said, you see me, I'm a bad man. I give you spit where it's due. And that tune with a 9. I give you a 9. But you ready for my thing, yeah? You ready for my thing, yeah? You ready?
I'll wait here, brother.
Fuck yo. Yo, Lang. Them boy they a baby. Them not do a thing. Talk them a talk, not nice. When me bust my gun, somebody a fi get gunshot. Somebody face a fi punch. Shoot out the cage through the window, and it a roll like blood clot thunder. Somebody a fi get gunshot. Somebody face a fi punch. Shoot out the cage through the window.
The man said, somebody have to get gunshot. Somebody face have to puncture. Woo! You know, it's a somebody. It means me shot my young, but it's a somebody. So, but you know.
Them one know when me have a knock, get crocodile. Make it light up your life like pepper, like Christmas at tomorrow. Rock a back with a bin in a gut, like you should have been case time fly a bag of bat. I know say Russia and in a thing up against my and your mother. None of them not there on the level. They're not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you know Shaquille or Kobe and no one can stop.
You ain't ready. You're not on my level, You're not on the level.
Big man things. Big up Captain for that. That's a come on, that's a killer, man. Come on. Salakia. You got that one, man.
I know the captain giving you a name, but come on, man. You gonna be lying and you gonna bend up the truth.
Listen, Karate, listen, I'm telling you, you gotta entertain the crowd in that clash, and they come for entertainment. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, so I got right as block. I got right as block.
Listen, hold on, Karate, where you are, pine box or a mahogany box?
Pardon, it's lucky, sir?
Where you are, pine box or a mahogany box?
I got right as block. I can't even lie, you know. Big bad thing, you know.
I think you are a pine box, I think we had to lower any casket in a pine casket. That's what I feel like. What's going on? You're dead in the water now?
No. I got something. Well on there.
Hey, again. Them boy they are no talks. Some little fool this them can't talk. Me and me dogs them roll. Any violation, nah talk. And the teacher, you could have done. Me don't like run, so me nah go nowhere. Without my one, me nah wait till night come down. Without my one,
The man said it could be day.
Boo.
I'm not gonna leave my gun, you know.
I ain't getting you no time. Shut.
I mean, the vice Russia. Yeah. Don't hear the pussy then. Me on the toll alone, I like the road. Lyrics by the factory load. Move around the skies below. Set them home upon the loan. We are
go on.
Looking for the braces. Looking just when the court is an entertainment report. How them want to test the best when them come from Jamaica. That's just a figment of full of imagination. And the what before. For the time I fuck, mother nature. Some what before the bed. With the beginning of creation. Then I give me pussy. Some may have to come the panty way for that. If you love the red so much, make them not right to me. If you dream for run the place, me tell you try now be a cut.
Karate, I think that's it. I think your crew gonna leave here. What happened?
All right, I'll give you the cartel. I got one more for cartel, yeah?
Oh,
One
Lord.
more, and then I'm a cut. Yeah, you ready, yeah?
Listen,
Are you ready?
3 o'clock in the morning, when them a walk up and down with them tall thing. We have them woman for we cocky head balling. Me murder people in a broad daylight. 6 pounds me walk with the AK light. I want do some boy where we not play fight. We are hot there, we strap up like that.
The man said he murder people in broad daylight, you know. Whoo! You that broad daylight, you know. Broad daylight, you know. That's 6 a.m. to 12, you know. Broad day. How much Magino can do that shit, man? Broad, yo. The man said, yo. So like you said, when you wanna go to Baltimore now, or like are you gonna drop this?
Yeah. We looking ahead there now. I think the rain ease up. We got a little I don't know how to describe, like almost a small storm. Them kind of things you gotta pull over the side of the road.
Come down. So like I said, quick thing. What's the vibe in DC right now with the riots and them thing there?
I mean, they're doing a thing in DC. It's mostly like white people. You know, white people doing it. Israel is out there, but it's not it's definitely not, you know, our people pushing everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
It's not our people pushing everything. It's you know, it's them. You know what I mean? All right, last one. We out.
Color one, Conzo.
All right, I see Shamgar come back to try and help you out.
Every man needs an armor bearer, you know.
Shamgar come back to try and help you out, but Shamgar, you gotta eat these bullets too. This last one here, this is for all that shit all they was talking with Bounty. You know what I mean? You have Hakayan there helping you. You have to Zappa one helping you. You have a whole crew. You have two selectors. You have a hype man. You have all that thing in the corner there. It's just me and Shorty. Yeah, it's just me and Shorty. But yeah, hold this.
Shorty, I know what you bring.
Exercise my trigger finger muscle. Them want to this when they know them can't. So if I want them want, tell them about the try. Tell them about the deny. I can do the plan. Don't flow the sky.
Yo, Cartel said, don't bother try, you know, gunpowder touch the sky and your marrow fly, you know.
Ooh, okay.
Easy. Cartel say your life expire and today is the date.
That's a marrow fly, you know.
I think you was ready for all that. I really don't think so. Sorry about it. I didn't mean to do that in front of your fans, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
This was on the go. You know what I mean. Next week, once I could settle in, you know what I mean, I'll still manage in DC to help to be more. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna live this long in the clash. Let me put it like that. It gonna be like the weeks before where it was getting done and in full summer.
I'm Kilimanjaro in this thing, man. You know, come on, man. You gotta give me credit. Man.
You
a challenger.
You was kill yourself, Manjaro. Nah, man, ain't no sweat, man. You're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It was good. I know we went over. Congratulations to the young boy again. You know what I mean? Just to get a little vibes tonight in the class. You know what I mean? Make sure everything remain straight up there, all right?
Color one, concert.
All right, Hebrew.
All right, shalom.
All right. Yeah,
Man, we sing you off here.